Hello, hello, happy Monday. Welcome to Collector's Figures. Thank you for waiting. I know we're running a little bit late. That's my fault. We're going to be talking about Loki, of course, Artisan Loki. Hot Toys dropping another Artisan, and a bunch of other stuff that decided to drop that I liked to see, like on the Kit's Facebook page. He's always dropping stuff that draw my attention. Usually stuff I don't get, but it's still pretty cool to look at. But I can't talk figures alone, so to do that with me right now is Blue Tattoo, Loco Lou, Michael Elliott, and Big Collector.
Well,
What
What be happening?
What
Welcome,
be
everybody.
happening?
Good to see you all. Big Collector.
Yeah.
You too.
it's good to see
Yeah,
you guys.
and for those who are in the chat or catch this on replay, we love to welcome back one of our oldest, dearest friends to the stream. This Big Collector.
Thank you.
In case you guys don't know, he's been on hiatus. He's at college getting his groove on.
Yeah, man.
And he has come back to visit us. He is a part of the original four. Myself, Bean, Blue Tattoo, and Big Collector got this whole thing off the ground. As a matter of fact, Big Collector was here before I was here. So at least a few well, a couple of what were you doing, Bean? The streams where you do the crafting or the kit bashing. I think he was on those streams, wasn't he?
Sculpting, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. So, but no, great to see you, my friend. Welcome back, Big Collector. Good to see you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for that intro, man. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, great to have you here, man. It's been a long time, and it's always awesome to see you. What you been up to?
Man, just finishing college. Doing a lot of. I'm in a fraternity now, so we've been doing a lot of events and everything like that. But so far, just chilling, trying to rest up this summer and get ready for next semester.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right. Fantastic.
Well, as we start off every week, did we get anything new?
It was like, did we ever? Did we ever? All right, go ahead, batter up.
We got a couple of things new. I know me and Blue have the same figure today, to show off. I got obviously showed it off. Vader. Oh yes.
How does it smell? Good.
Oh, it smells like a brand new toy, baby.
Nice. Oh, that looks good, man.
Oh yeah.
That battle damage is awesome.
Yeah.
Bro, that sculpt on the inside looks really good, though.
Yeah.
It's
Really good.
I got my notice for Padme from Big Bad today. So.
Oh, nice.
Good deal.
And that tattooing Kush got his eyes red, boy.
He said that I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Like 10 minutes.
I know, 10 minutes. That's all it takes.
Yeah. This I got in. I'm unboxing it now. I couldn't wait for the stream to start. I was just
all right. You know, I don't wait unless they come, unless them suckers come in the day of the stream. That box is getting open, Jack.
So I got that. I got 2 of the TMNT Enforcers from the Holothon event, which I think these are going to be regularly available through your comic book shops. And I finally got in to finish off my collection, which is the Invisible Donatello.
Nice.
And also, if you guys haven't seen Half Shell Saturday, I got this and a bunch of other stuff in. So I rounded up the team. I'm just missing Raph and Leo, the Werewolf by Night, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. And also, you guys seen all the other turtle stuff from last week. So that's pretty much it. I was able to unbox my Power Rangers. So they're there. They're there.
Looking good.
They're there. It looks good.
It looks good, man.
This is gonna go away soon.
Yeah, buddy.
Like I'm getting stuff in, but opening them up, throwing out boxes. I think the only boxes I'm keeping now are the special editions, DX boxes, which I don't have many of, and my vehicles. So,
all right. Just real quickly, we got you, Moose Dream. After we show our stuff, Beam Moose Dream said he's gonna send. Yeah, he's got pics for us to see. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, man.
That'll be cool.
Thanks for coming through. Man Green.
Hey, yes, sir. Salute.
We gotta get that thumbs up as soon as you get in.
Yeah, see,
Open it up and make the party.
there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I gotta face the camera in order to get it because I got a Mac and it should be showing up on mine, but I'm sideways.
Yeah, you probably got to face towards the camera. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sideways.
That was for S Beam, so that way he can use it later. Just little fun thing for Instagram.
Yeah.
You hit him with the
Oh, he's got 12 inch got Padme already, and he's got 000.
It's been out for a little while. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Very cool.
guess
Very
so.
cool.
It has. I guess.
Good.
I got mine from
Right,
Big Bad, so it's
that's
going to
right.
take longer.
so
Julie put something in a chat. I was watching. I wanted to make a comment. Oh man, I wish I could remember. It's like, yeah, Julie, but I couldn't remember what he put. Oh, well, it might come back to me later.
now I know why all the fuss is about Vader. Because Whew. Wow.
Yeah.
That shit.
That's what she said, right? Wow.
Was there anything else that you got?
No, that was
Just
it.
Vader. Just Vader.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah. The Vader and those figures. Anything
Mike, who
else?
celebrated her birthday, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it was last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go with you, brother.
All right. So I'm not exactly sure you guys are ready for the heat. So
He says heat. Oh.
we were looking at figures. We looked at this figure already,
Mhm.
and it just knocked me out. And I thought I would have to wait to get it because for what it was costing, but literally found it for my price, and
Nice.
it's just
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
It's the Medusa.
cool.
you
That's
got
awesome. Bro. Looks like,
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that looks great.
I am overwhelmed.
Wait, you said
Wow.
McFarlane?
he wishes.
No, Medusa. Yeah.
I'm
From where?
over.
I forget which company did that. Which one did that?
This is a TV leak.
Yeah.
That's why I said we fighting earlier. Like,
Yeah. I don't care what anybody says, man. I mean, man, TV leak has just got me friggin' blown away. So I don't even know where to begin. It's just an amazing piece. The base, I'm assuming is I mean, it feels like real stone. Second here. Let me do this. It's heavy, so.
Oh, is she now?
Oh yeah.
Don't tell her that. She,
Boy, Athena acted up when she came through the door. Athena went, "Oh, that's." Athena said, "You done went too far, bro." I said, "No, Athena, come on now." But look at that base.
Nice.
Just magnificent.
It's good.
And of course, it's a full figure. I put her down into the snake because this is a hollow shell, and so she goes down. You kind of have to fit her down into it's like a cup.
oh, that's what we always say when we try to introduce ourselves the first time.
And then I mean, do I even have to say anything about the detail, the paint? It's just it's perfect for the Academy. Now, this is just it's too much. Now I do have her with with the trident and the sword, but she also comes with a bow and arrow. I think I'm gonna do it, but the only thing is I'm trying not to bend the arms too much. So I want to do museum poses with them because I just don't want to deal with the issues of any of these figures with the silicone cracking. So it's going to take a bit, but yeah. So yeah. I mean, maybe other words will come afterwards, but I'm just overwhelmed by this, man. The work, the craftsmanship. I'm glad there's two versions of her. One is a green version where she's in green. I almost started to get it because she has an aggressive face. She's got her mouth open and she's showing her fangs. I am so glad I didn't get it. Now, I might even think about getting the other version again one day down the road. But I'm glad I got this one because I'd rather have her with just a straight expression than an angry one, especially. Now, I took the other ladies away, but I've already got my new setup here. I had it built out, but I was able to disassemble it. I've created different bases for Athena and for Delia, the Night of Fire. So yeah, so it's happening slowly. I'm building up. My goal is to build up a nice little collection of beautiful mythological or cosmic or kind of in that realm women, and she fits the bill perfectly. So yeah, that's me.
Nice.
And if you're under 18, turn over right now. And where's Trumbull Dust? See, when I bring something that is hentai worthy, as a matter of fact, this blows hentai away. He's not here. Trumbull Dust. Oh, and one other thing. Bean merch. Go buy. Yeah. Yes, sir. Collector's figure.
There should be the 3X and up sweatshirts up there now.
Yeah, so if you're a pipsqueak like me, this is a small, but they fit awesome. They're very comfortable, great fabric. Sleeves don't pucker out. They stay with and a nice collar. Do yourself a favor. Buy. Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of options. Collector's Figures crew working on a new sticker.
Okay.
And
maybe a shirt.
A t-shirt. Maybe a shirt.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big, you got anything to show off today? Or no?
Nothing right now.
Okay. Blue tattoo up on the stage.
Oh,
there you are.
That's Captain America.
Great figure.
Finally. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he's a little crooked here. There we go.
Yeah. Those wings are
wingspan.
Yeah, that's something else. That's awesome.
It is, yeah. It's
very great figure.
Hopefully one day they'll bring out a vulture and they'll have these because
oh yeah,
all these are individual and they move, which is fantastic.
Commander Green, yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Muted Lou.
awesome.
No, yeah, I was gonna say that thing is dope, man. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. Like, like that right there is so dope because I want him. I want to kind of make the new Avengers, mix and matching or whatever. And it's always a Captain America, a certain Captain America, and a certain version of Iron Man, and then everybody else can build around that. Once you get those two, possibly. But I'm over here gushing over this base, and I don't know if Blue lit his up yet, but oh my goodness! Like,
is there any way you can show it, Lou, or no? Oh,
nice. No, I haven't lit it up.
Yeah, this. Oh my god!
And that's a bright light too. This is really illuminant.
That's awesome.
Is USB-C. I'm just envisioning my display since I got the two Shadow Troopers with the red and Storm Troopers with the white. How massive that's going to be for Star Wars, because I do have an empty shelf space. I just have to drop it down a little bit,
Yeah.
and squeeze up the other one just a taste, just so that way you like that when I say just a taste. I know.
Oh, yeah.
And figure out how I'm going to wire everything for the lights and the USB-Cs. Yeah, see, he got his lit up. I'm about to do the same thing to mine. See, I said, I got to see space.
Well, that looks pretty good.
Dude, now, talking about lightsabers not being, that lightsaber is pretty illuminant.
It is.
Yeah,
It actually works pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, is that battery?
A lot better than the old ones.
Are those batteries you're using? That's not USB because you're not near anything, right?
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it makes all the difference in the world.
I believe
It
so.
really
Yeah. I mean,
does. That looks awesome. Look at that. That looks great.
yeah, it's pointed up, I think.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keeps falling.
It does.
Oh, you see, you got the sound effect. You don't even need the other one. Looks good. I'll be damned.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Great
Nice.
sculpt. I have yet to move the eye, but yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah, not too shabby. The wires up the wall weird. I'm trying to get the damn
No wires on me.
no son of a bee. But anyway,
Yeah, I
Hello,
see.
Pedro.
Pedro. Welcome.
Yeah, the wire setup is a little janky. I would have to.
Yeah.
It's a small square box, but they give you enough slack to create the bend motion. But over time, that's gonna sever the connection.
Yep. Yeah, and the pack in the back kind of keeps falling and disconnecting the little side pieces.
How
the
do you
belt
have your,
and-
how do you have yours connected, Blue? Because this, like, I didn't put the cape on yet. I just wanted to get the backpack ready. So I have mine set up like this, where I have one thread on the top, and
That's crazy.
yeah.
I
See,
want-
I put all three on the top, so except for the one by the switch. So the one by the switch is where I have the lightsaber go, because I'm going to have him wielded on the left side. While he's using
Do you guys know if you can? Okay, see the power pack that you plug it into. You guys know if you can buy if those are like just specially made for Hot Toys. If you could buy power packs like that anywhere, like in a hardware.
I don't know.
Because man, if you could, boy, I could use boy the things I could light up if they had those little power. Ooh.
I think you'd have to create something.
A little circuit board.
Yeah, I think you'd have to do it yourself.
maybe.
Kind of
I'm
thing.
gonna have to do some soldering, right?
Perhaps there's things that
Which
you
is
can
not
do
a
yourself.
problem with me, but
Yeah.
you know, it'd be nice if it was already made and you just, you know, yeah. You do what you got to do, though.
Yep.
Local Lou, the
There's
plugs
no-
don't work well with fat-fingered people like me.
Yeah,
Commander
okay.
Green says.
Yeah, I mean they're so
Commander Green.
tiny. It's crazy.
Commander Green, you got sausage fingers? They look like Vienna sausage.
Oscar Mayer wieners, pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
I'll try the this one. Okay.
There you go. And it really does look. It has the same effect of when you were waving the single one around.
Yeah, not bad.
That looks
Yeah.
so. But
If the arm will stay on.
the lightsaber's not lighting up, which is a shame.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if I that's why it's unplugged.
That'll help.
There it goes. Now, oh, that looks good. That looks
Definitely
real good.
heavier.
All right, I'm gonna see if I find a splitter. If I can find a USB-C splitter.
Oh, and it is a red light too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
Yeah.
Little flashlight.
Oh yeah, that's got a nice big halo there. I think this might be the first time two of the crew got stuff at the same time. The same figure.
No.
No, it happened before.
Yeah, several times. Red, blue.
Well, Blue
What's
gets
that?
so many things. He's bound to get something
Yeah, it's
everybody
happened
else
a few
has.
times.
Yeah, the odds are good that it's going to be.
We end up with the same figures on stream.
Yeah. They're
Happened before. Okay.
me and my bro got the Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you did.
Happens every once in a while.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's too. But yeah, he'll be lit up throughout the show because it's awesome.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You know what I didn't take account of? I'm gonna have to do so. I'm either going to have to slow down on my 12 scale because I did not realize. You know how much real estate the base of this Medusa's taking up?
Bro, didn't I say that? I was gonna tap out. I was gonna tap out. Then,
Bruh, this base is massive. I barely got room for my baby toe in here now. So I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have to start sacrificing because I can't expand any further from this room, and I'm really thinking I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, because I got stuff in boxes, man. When I do my tour, it's not like I got like years of stuff like you guys got, but I got a ton of figure. Most of my Marvel stuff is in boxes. Because I got a lot of, I started out doing, I started out doing 6 scale, but I was 9, 10 years old with G.I. Joe. Mm-hmm. And coming back to it, I'm buying more 6 scale, which is eliminating space.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, if I keep messing around with this TV,
but it's awesome.
TV league, I might have to move out and let them take over. Jeez,
Blue's wearing a shirt. So. But yeah, I didn't get. Is that all you had, Blue? Was those two?
Oh yeah, and of course.
Yeah, your hookup looks good, man. That looks awesome.
Merch.
He's dude.
Merch.
Come on, y'all.
Merch.
Look at yo, man. Do me a favor. Put the figure down. Could you stand up and just move back and stand up so we can see a full? You're gonna be the Sears catalog model today. Come on, Sears. Let's see it. This is Beamer. Man, come on, y'all. Y'all missing out if y'all don't get some of this Beamer. Y'all missing out. Y'all missing out. Look at this dude. What does ZZ Top talk about? A smart dressed man? Look at that, y'all. Get to the store.
There's a back crew on the back.
I will eventually get a hoodie because I'm gonna need that when I go out when it gets colder again. So
next thing is shoes, man.
Yep, nice. You put together a nice hookup there. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing this week. Still waiting on stuff. I got a couple invoices, but they're still waiting to pay them because I'm a little broke right now. But I've been working on the bars, the 6 scale bars, and I shared some pics on Instagram, but I did not.
That one you're working on, dude. Wow. What is that you're using? For the face of the bar, what is it you're using? Because, like I said, it reminded me a lot of the glass block kind of design. It's interesting. It's interesting. Whatever that was that you stacked.
It was just they called it a wave thing, but it's something wave, neutral wave. They're like little tiles. Little mini tiles. It's more.
They look. Some of them look kind of translucent. You're kind of clear.
Yep, they are. Yep.
That's why it reminded me of the glass block. There.
Let's see here.
Yeah. I like it. It looks like I said. It has a very, I guess, Art Deco. It has a kind of a retro feel behind it as well. I like that.
Here's the progress.
Okay.
On that. Oh, what is it going on here?
Yeah, man. See now you didn't post pictures of it lit. Oh, dude.
There it is.
Oh,
So that's what it looks like with light on it.
Yeah.
that's great.
That is definitely now it's even more like the glass block. That's very retro. Very retro.
I'm still working in the wiring, and then
Love that.
Oops.
That is sweet, bro.
Yeah,
That's
what it'll look
sweet.
like. This is the modern bar. Again, 12 inches long. It's not what she said, but all right.
There you go.
It's 12 inches in width. Yeah, that too. I did do a clear coat.
That's quite wide.
I did do a clear coat on the tile to make it look shiny like a bar. So.
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it'll look like towards the end. The sides here will be painted black though. These ones here, and if you buy more than one, these will have magnets inside. These
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the word of it, but
Still,
I can call it a stilt right now because that's what it is. The stilt here will have a
support beam.
Support beam.
That'll
have those will have magnets in it, so when they connect together, they won't come apart. So
I'm with you, man. I've been experimenting with using magnets to do all kinds of stuff too, and it's just awesome.
But just the single one here, because I know somebody who's going to buy more than one, or maybe they might change their mind and buy only one. But they'll be around $100 for one.
Okay.
So
just patiently waiting because she perfects that. I'm getting mine. You already know.
Yep, yours. I gotta wait for the glue to dry and then a couple washes, and then still working on the stools. You can see the stools actually here in the left side of the picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those are the stools for the old saloon bar. If you want something for this bar, they'll be more chair-like than stools, but they'll be taller chairs. So
I want mine to be extremely old-fashioned, saloon style. Oh, it just looks so good. Oh. Dude, I'm going to even throw in some Star Wars fodder in the background so I can make it look like a cantina.
Nice.
Yeah.
A couple more T-shirt ideas I got going on here. After show reactions T-shirts. But yeah, I haven't gone ahead with this one yet. But and then Blue's personal favorite, I think. Oop, I lost the screen. And there it is. There. Blue's personal favorite right there. Partisan edition. Stunning ass graphics.
Now to talk about this weekend, Blue, you had me dying, man. He was going off on Instagram. It was hilarious.
Listen, I didn't even bother.
Oh, it was so funny. So you're really doing this, huh? This is great.
The design's been made. Yes,
I
haven't made it official yet, but yeah.
And at least I got somebody out here in the 6 Guild community that I can have fun with trash and hot toys.
So what were you saying, Blue? Because I didn't get to read all the chat. I've been so distracted Mother's Day and stuff.
Oh, I was just explaining why it's called Partisan, or why I call it Partisan.
Yeah.
And for people that don't know, I started calling it Partisan is because Hot Toys called it Artisan, and it just rhymes. But they only added rooted hair. They didn't add premium materials yet, so it just seemed cheap to me. So
it is.
The name Artisan became Fartisan until proven that it's quality in all aspects.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
just holding them to a high standard. That's all.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Well,
like the Anakin. like the Anakin. They had, they have the rooted hair, but they still have like pleather on him. And if they would have changed it or made it leather or something like that, or some durable fabric, more durable fabric, they would have specified. I mean, sure, they can change it, or before it comes out and let us know, whatever. But as it sits, if it's still pleather, it's still, I mean, it could still flake, it could still mess up. So Bartison.
Yeah.
Cool name.
Hey man, the pressure's on, man. They got NR messing with them, three third parties messing with them. They're a little rattled.
Mm.
Hey, look, we're gonna be paying like $400, $500 for a figure now.
Dude, I don't even think they're worth $300 to be honest with you. But hey, that's just me. Yeah, they're
charging $455 somewhere in there, and it's not even premium materials. So.
Yeah, and that's not the worst of it. And we'll be looking at some stuff tonight. They just dropped something that I think might be the biggest piece of garbage that Hot Toys has ever dropped since I've been a part of this community. It's straight bull, but we'll talk about it when we get to it. Asshole.
First on the docket though is
I hate some of the things Hot Toys does. I'm sorry, I just hate it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Good. All right. InArt dropped a pre-order date for Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
That's not Ron Weasley. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Those soft goods look deadly, man. That looks fantastic.
Yeah, they look really good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Pre-order starts Thursday, possibly or Wednesday.
Okay. And by the way, the company that started with premium materials. So.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. that's why I say Hot Toys are rattled. But now John is going to be on 6 Scale Mafia's show on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let me tell you something. This particular visit, there's no cutting corners. This visit right here needs to be the most important visit he's ever made, because this visit better talk about, we better hear about licenses, and I mean clarity about licenses. And you see this drop right here, right? Of course, the timing. Mm-hmm. We better hear about drop. I mean, we better hear about production. I don't want to hear anything anymore. Let's see things. Tell us stuff definitively. You've had time. No, and don't get me wrong. You know, I'm a big defender of. I don't even own one, but I'm a big defender of them because I see the kind of quality that's behind what they do, and I understand business. I was in sales and marketing and management consulting for years. So I understand to a certain extent how business runs. Unless I'm inside, it's kind of hard. But it's time. It's time to stop with the nonsense. You get and I'm sure you have to train the people, and that's great. But it's way too important now. Right now, you need to make stuff happen. Right now. I'm done.
And last time he was on a stream with Brother Cousins. They do have more licenses that they announced, like the Bruce Lee and stuff. I don't think they should announce anything that is still like tentative or that they're working on, because somebody could swoop in and
right.
No,
I agree.
So, yeah.
I mean, unless
want to see. I just want more meat. There's not enough meat coming. Just give me, however it comes.
There's only 3 figures out, yeah.
Just more meat.
Almost 4. Batman's almost out.
Yep.
The Batman's almost out.
Yep, I'm waiting on that guy. Yep. Waiting to see more about the Reeves Superman.
Yep.
So.
I'm hopeful that this visit is going to really. I hope the floodgates open. I really do.
I mean, they really do already have a lot in the works with what we've seen. The Reeves Superman, they're actually they're playing with 12 scale because they're doing the Dark Knight in 12 scale.
which is weird.
They're just doing a lot, and
Yeah.
It's so weird that they're doing 12 scale, because if you look at the market of how 12 scales has been operating and moving lately, they're getting into a premium state of mind of soft goods and whatnot, and there's other companies that are making a buck off of a figure. So if other people can do it and they want to go into multiple scales, I say let them go into multiple scales, because those scales are going to mean more opportunity for us to get the definitive versions that we want for 12 scales, for those select 12 scales. Granted, I can see them charging Hot Toys prices for one figure.
Yep.
But it's really up to you. Are you willing to spend, that money for that? And I've seen people do worse for 12 scale. And I'm not advocating to spend your money like that, but with Mezcos, if you have ever seen Mezco with a limited run on a figure such as White Skull, they only have a numbered amount, which is 500. They only made 500 of those figures. And that figure, as soon as it was out, it was 500 above $1,000. And you'd be lucky to get that figure for under it. And it's a 6-inch figure. So, there's money involved. There's money involved always.
Yeah. I would maybe one day wouldn't mind owning an NRP. I can't dive in and just be buying multiple figures. But had Hot Toys not brought out the 2.0 on Batfleck, I really was close to considering just one time only dropping it for the NR Batfleck, because that is going to be it's going to be so nasty. I just know it is. It's just going to be horrible for me.
And going back to what Pedro Lopez was saying, that's exactly why he says things the way he does, is because of those NDAs and disclosure agreements.
Sure. I understand that, but you get to a point where you just. I'm
almost with you. I would almost prefer of what he's got in production already, like like the ones that are in license are secured and this is what we're doing. I would like to hear more about those things, but rather than what's coming down the pipeline.
Exactly. I'm talking about just more info. That's meat right there. That's what I'm talking about. Just meat. Anything more than just, I'll get back with you guys, and which I understand. But like I said, all the way up to this point, I'm good with these guys. But it's there's a point where, come on,
like how far along is Aragorn, or how much longer do we have to wait for him? And
I'm sure we're gonna. I'm pretty sure John is gonna have some more good things to say.
And Mafia is pretty good about getting the answers. Mostly
because he's a
pretty good dude. Yeah.
Oh, I like the guy a lot. Yeah. He seems like a very sincere guy. And people in the community have had a chance to even party with him. He's he really lets loose and lets his hair down. So So he's known. People know him. People like him. People don't like him, but you're gonna have that too.
I've only had good experiences, so
he's got a big enough cheering section, so he's good.
Moving on to this, I forgot about this earlier. This is 12-inch Moose Dreams show and tell, I think.
Yeah, but okay, 12-inch, no damage. I hope that box went through a little bit.
It did.
Obviously not. He would have said, "Oh boy."
He did get the Jazz Inc.
You don't play. 12
Batman Forever.
Man, I never. 12 inches a baller, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's.
I'm jelly, but that's not because I don't have the space. But
dude. If I had the space, normally I wouldn't get. But man, I saw and that thing lit up. Oh, bro.
I know, right? If I had more space, I would be getting multiple vehicles, but I'm kind of limited on that.
I would too. I'd have a whole. If I had more space, I have a whole room just for vehicles. And then I'll put a figure or two wherever a Batman figure, whatever. But I would just have a room with vehicles in it. I swear.
Yeah. I got to be careful. I got one Batmobile coming in, and
from which company?
Hot Toys. Batmobile.
For Batmobiles, you make the space. Yeah, I know, but it's also cost as well. So
easier said than done. That's for sure.
$1,800 vehicles are a little harder for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah, left, right. Yep.
Assemble.
Pretty cool, Moose Dream. That's awesome.
Yeah, buddy, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I wish I would have jumped on it, but I was paying on another Batmobile that's back there at the time, and
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I wasn't sure if this is something that you would have jumped on, Blue. It would if your money was right at the time.
oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'd have quite a
Yeah, because
few.
you got
I think.
Got the figure to go with it too.
yeah. Plus, he's got
Yeah.
other vehicles. You got the what do you got, man? You got the Tumbler. No,
I got the Tumbler.
He's got
I
a
got
Tumbler.
the Justice Mobile from
Yeah.
Justice League, and
Mhm.
I'll be getting the '89 Batmobile. It would have
Okay.
been nice to really get this, and
Well, it might not be. I mean, who knows? Somebody might have a. I don't know. Could be out there for you somewhere. May not be totally impossible, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
But yeah,
But it's a $1,800 vehicle, and
Exactly.
it would have been nice to put it on a payment plan, but everything was taking my money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's about the only way I do things. Really, I can't. Even if somebody was selling it or something, I can't just drop like $1,800, $2,000 when it later on.
Yeah. Well, I'll fess up. A friend of mine gave me like 50% of the cost to get Medusa. So I thank her very much. Thank you. Well, she's not watching anyway, whatever. But yeah, so that's really kind of the only reason why I got her so soon is because I got help. But yeah. Good deal though, man. I mean,
big still there.
Figures everywhere, man. I don't know where to start and where to end.
Jazz Inc. is doing a Tumblr. Oh wow!
I wouldn't be
I would
surprised.
sell my Hot Toys Tumblr for that. I think.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering he's done all the
Jeez.
other ones.
Yeah, it would only make sense to do the Tumblr.
Yeah. Or in the last day payment plan. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. I was struggling to get that going. I wanted it so bad, but couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Money wise, I couldn't do it. Nice. Pick up the 89. Nice. I'm still on that plan. So.
All right, but the first one we got here. This was the other one that caught my eye from Kits on his page. This one here at the stage.
Oh, okay. What do we got?
This is pretty intriguing.
Yeah. Looks cool.
Okay.
Interesting.
Or presented well.
Ruthless Blade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a movie poster.
Ooh.
Oh, crazy.
That's quite a impressive soft good hookup. Look at lots of detail here. Tremendous.
Yeah.
Beadwork. That ain't easy. Beam will tell you that beadwork ain't no joke, bro. That stuff is easy. It's not easy.
I know that it instantly reminded me of working on a Koye. So I was like, mother.
Yeah.
Remember a while ago we saw a figure that was similar to this, but it was all black and it was like super duper expensive.
It's got the magnetic eyes too.
That's cool.
Not sure.
But
yeah, I think I'm.
It looks like steampunk ninjas almost.
Yeah, I can see. I can kind of see it in my head, Lou. I know what you're talking about.
5K Toys teased images of all three characters in 1/12 scale.
Oh, wow.
So I saw that. I was like, why?
Oh yeah, that's not beadwork.
Oh boy, yeah.
Why? Because they're ninjas and they're cyborgs, and I got Star Wars here. Why not?
There you go.
They look
already.
like
They're doing nothing more than, but they're giving you an excuse. That's right.
Yep.
That's all you need.
All I need is an excuse.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's real chain for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But that's rope down here.
Yeah.
That's not beadwork.
Oh, it's wait. Go back. You said there's no beadwork here.
Yeah, that's not bead. That's rope.
Oh,
That's
you're right.
That's
You're
like
right.
rope.
Close up. You're absolutely right. That is not. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You
But
can see
still,
strands.
it's very, very tiny.
Yes.
Yep.
And I applaud the effort.
Yeah.
And
I really like the way the clothes are tattered.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like they fake tatter. It looks really like it's really tattered.
LOCO tan for 179. Good job.
That's 175 for Boca
Yeah.
Tan.
Yeah, you and 12-inch, man. There you find the deals going on.
Yeah.
I think he goes to a local comic shop.
Oh, okay.
And see, this is what I was telling you. Oh, I don't know if I was telling it on this stream or one of the impromptus. I said, man, you guys got to check out your local comic book stores because they're the ones who are not going to pay a lot of attention to these 6 scale because they don't carry that much and they got believe me, inventory is a bitch.
Or they have a lot and they overprice them. That's
right. And then when they let them go, oh my God, they let them go.
A lot of people are willing to talk down though. So if you might have some luck.
And that's the other good thing about it. You can talk down a mom and pop store. You can bargain and yeah. Without question.
Even if you save yourself like $25, you still save yourself $25.
Yeah.
But
Goes a
they're
long
usually
way.
willing to work with you too. So
goes a long way.
And you don't have to pay delivery fees.
That's the best part.
Mm-hmm. No delivery costs. Yeah. This figure though, it looks pretty damn cool. I'm assuming it's gonna be a mint, considering everything that comes with. Where did it go? There it is. And yeah, I wasn't wrong. It's it's on kit for $372, which isn't horrible, but it's still a lot. And you do get a lot with a deluxe edition. Cloth, all this prosthetic right, prosthetic leg, metal figure frame.
Oh wow!
Alloy brass. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. $372.
Wow.
I'm tempted, man. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
Very good. I mean, just a really unique figure. That's what I really like about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really associate it with anything, and that's what makes it great. It's its own thing.
Yeah, nice materials. Probably the metal swords and whatnot, and it's a great sculpt. Very anime-ish.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah. That would look good with like Feizan Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Or third party Mortal Kombat Scorpion, or even the Storm Collectible Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Like it kind of fits in that kind of genre character. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Let's see. Yeah. Now, does it come in 12 scale? Oh shit.
No. 6.
He doesn't like when I say 12 scale.
Hey, I've learned to be very careful.
Like I have nothing against 12 scale. Like I said, if I could replace my entire collection with 12 scale and have that level of detail, I totally would.
Which is quite impressive.
Yeah.
To be able to convert that way, if needed be, you could do it. Not many people could do that.
See, here's my thing.
Because you've got one hell of an extensive collection. Yeah, Lou, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
12 scale is like the perfect medium in my mind for vehicles and figures, right?
Mm-hmm,
That
mm-hmm.
are detailed to the nines as far as figures go, and then when you the vehicles, they match pretty well. If you look at some of the Ninja Turtle stuff, they've gone and did their details. Yes, if you add a little bit of paint and a little bit of weather in it, you got your masterpiece. But Star Wars stuff, the Sentinel, Galactus from Hasbro, like those are 12 scale stuff. If this quality that Hot Toys and InArts and all of those guys can bring it down to 12 scale, and they can get multiple stuff similar to like the movie realization line, which takes certain keys and changes and stuff like that, and still keeps the spirit of what it is on a figure. Yo, they could be making crazy money. Like, dude, if this was all soft goods with diecast, I guarantee you it would sell. Like it sells right now. If this was all soft goods with die-cast metal on the armor parts for this figure, guaranteed this would sell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd buy it.
But see, it's different enough that I can justify having it because I love the Star Wars. I love samurai culture, and this brings all this into one figure. And I can have so much fun with this in my imagination and mind's eye for photography and stuff. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I just need more space. Somebody help me. I need help. Help me now, please.
I need help too, please. I'll knock a hole in the damn wall in a minute. Yeah, and it's really funny too. I spent this weekend fucking my little dolly.
Oh God!
I was sitting around playing with her hair, and man, I did a good job because I decided to keep the helmet off of her, so I could show off her beauty. But I did a pretty decent job of futzing. Oh wow, look at that!
Yeah, that's cool.
That looks good. Oh, yeah, this is going on my nightstand. I don't give a damn. This is going on my nightstand. Look at that.
The other thing that would go well with us, like the always.
Oh, that's Mike.
That looks awesome.
Let's lean them a little forward so you can get some light underneath there.
Where are you going?
Just right here. Oh man, that looks so dope.
Yeah, there you go. Hey man, take a picture and put it on Figure Flex next week.
Oh yeah.
I need to get on. I haven't been on there in a while. I haven't put anything up there for a while either. So
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. And this is complete darkness in here, so all you're seeing is this light from the base.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's USB or is that batteries?
This is USBs. So I have a portable charger that has a plug out and a plug in for both. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, nice. That looks good. So I added an extender for one of them, and I'm gonna have to do the same for this one. I'm gonna put both of these bad boys into my nightstand. My wife is gonna be like, "Why is it on?"
Yeah, this was a pretty unique figure. So cool to share.
I may just get rid of my Kamen Rider that's in front of my TV with the PlayStation and plug these things in while Vader is while I'm playing, PlayStation. Yeah. And this will charge up and light up. Oh man.
Hell yeah. It's on a wait list for Vader.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that was that figure. There's some more anime stuff. Also from S3E20, I think. Big Zero.
Yep.
This person here.
Let's go. Move this guy over.
Here. Again, anime fans, I don't know what this is from. It says Spy X Family. Code White.
Oh yeah, Spy X Family. Yeah, it's a family that's spies and stuff like that. Then they have a normal family. They say it's good. I have to give it a look, but that's where this guy's from. Okay, I've heard of it. It's a manga anime, but I haven't seen it yet. It looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Got that kind of vibe. Very sharp edges. For like the nose and the chin, but smooth everywhere else. One of those figures that could go great with your Full Metal Alchemist figures.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anime fans again. Yep, there you go. Looks good. I mean, looks like anime.
Oh yeah, looks pretty good. And soft goods. So that's nice.
1/6 Lloyd Forger.
Winter costume version. Oh wow. They probably have other versions coming out.
Cool.
Blurred. Isn't Tina like booked? Like,
Yeah, she's booked. She's back. She's backed up. She's booked. Everybody's on the
way. She's famous right now.
Yeah, she is.
Trying to get that rooted hair. It does look great, man.
That artisan look right now.
Yep. And Hot Toys even teased that too. That
Oh yeah.
rooted. Yeah, I didn't watch this anime. But
No. Hunter x Hunter. I've been listening to because my kids watch Hunter x Hunter, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Then there is a Power Ranger, also 3-0. And it's this one here.
Oh yeah. I pre-ordered them already.
1/6 Gold Zeo Power Ranger.
I had that. I had a toy of that guy. I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid. So yeah.
Yeah, I got that, and now that that's been released, I have to get the box set. And yeah, I guess I'll put that underneath the other Rangers and just kind of have it in those stages. But I definitely want to see if I could get the Ninja Rangers. If I could get the Ninja Rangers, oh my god! Like I already got the white one coming to me from the movie, the third-party one. So if they do everybody, yeah, this will be half Rangers and half Spider-Man. And then I have to, complain to myself, why did you do that? Why? But why? No. And if you really want to get technical, you can get 3 of these guys because he could kind of make himself split. But building for $100, not bad. For $100, not bad. Army building wise, because we spent like almost $200 to $300 for army build, and that's like buying 3 characters. You really don't want to do all that.
Yeah, I didn't really follow Power Rangers after the original run, but they still look cool. Know nothing of where the story goes. Nothing.
Yeah, I guess it was after my time. I guess. Although there were things. There have been things that have come out. That a couple of generations behind me as I was growing older that I gravitated to. Heck, even today, I would love somebody to do the 6-scale Teletubbies. I'd jump on 6-scale Teletubbies. Be awesome. But yeah, Power Rangers, I don't know. It never appealed. Just never appealed to me. And I like the. I mean, I grew up, watching a lot of Japanese stuff, but I don't know, because the Power Rangers is Japanese derived, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Japan anime.
It just never pulled me in, like because the ones that I did get pulled in, like Thundercats. I've done Thundercats and.
Developing in this 12th scale a little bit here. This one is Storm Collectibles.
Oh, that's cool. That looks. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. I know there's some 12 scale fans here, so.
Yeah. See this that I just love. I mean, the Asians have such a really cool sense of design. I'm a big fan of almost anything Japanese design. Everything from skyscrapers to cars to figures. I've always been a big fan of their design. One of the reasons why I went into the Navy is I very much wanted to go to Japan. And man, when I was in Tokyo, I was like, wow, this is fantastic. I could live here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It looks. I really like that. I personally, I'm not going to purchase it. I wouldn't buy it, but I respect the look of it. It looks great.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate the aesthetic,
yeah. Appreciate the art.
Yep. Very cool.
I thought it was more interesting stuff because I know there's 12 scale fans out there as well, especially in our group.
Yeah, and you dip every once in a while yourself.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And let's face it, I mean, they're up in their game too. All right, what? However you feel about it, McFarlane has another statue coming out. It's it's a statue with a soft good cape that is wired. So he knows what's going on. And man, I'm telling you, some of the stuff he's got coming out, some of these.
I think he's more scared of these guys though. NECA doing all their stuff.
Yeah, and this guy likes to eat people. Yeah, this is crazy. But then again, that's NECA, man. NECA, they're in a league all their own.
But they do the soft good stuff sometimes too.
I love NECA.
And NECA does 12 scale.
Love them. One of my faves.
They just dropped. They just dropped some horror stuff here.
Now I'm not into their horror, but I'm into the company as a whole.
Yes, NECA does really good work for the scale that they do.
Universal horror, I am into those.
Krampus.
Yeah, looks pretty crazy.
It reminds me of the old McFarlane stuff.
Without a doubt, there is definitely, but of course he inspired so many people. That is absolutely you're right. You're right. Blueprint right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mythic Legions. It is out cold. I mean, friggin' fantastic. If I'm correct, that's the one. It's got like even the more curly, rounded ram's horn antlers, if I'm remembering correctly.
Mm-hmm. The old school McFarlane, man, that's what got me back into collecting toys and stuff.
Just great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff. Great paint and sculpts, and yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street accessory set dioramas and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the furnace diorama, I should say. And then accessories.
I'll come for your daughter, Chuck. That's great. Comes with the price.
There's some 6 scale NECAs out there that I've been very much considering. Actually, some of these NECAs are like 18 inches. I'm considering them. There's a few things. Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna.
Pretty cool stuff from NECA.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Not too shabby. Yeah. I like the TV set. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got this one, also 12th scale, or not 12th scale, but 6th scale. Remastered. So I'm assuming this one already came out. It's more military stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Chris
I like
Kyle.
the detail. I like the detail of everything. What they actually do for the tailoring and
This is,
the stitch
let me
work.
tell you
It looks
something.
really
This is
damn
not, yeah, it's not easy
right.
to layer all of that fabric on a figure that size and make it look like it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
This is outstanding work.
I like the backwards hat. That's pretty
This
cool.
is crazy good.
Yeah, they did good work.
Mm-hmm.
12 scale?
It's 6th scale.
Oh, 6 scale.
I mean, that's a lot of layer.
That's for sure. It's a lot of layer, honey. Can you get through it? Yeah.
Those rolls. Oh yeah.
Oh no, man. When I'm done with it, it looks like an Arby's sandwich.
With mayo.
Yep. Get the juice. Juice flowing. Oh man. Dude, having this Vader, I'm just bugging out right now.
And don't you love it? Don't you love when you get a figure? You just sit there. You just it just fills you with so much glee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a good feeling. Yeah.
It was purchase. Actually glad I got this one with this particular base versus the other round one because I'm gonna get a ton of those round ones. This one's pretty unique.
Yeah, man. I was just kicked back on the sofa. I was just looking around me. I was looking at all my figs and going, I like my collection.
Yeah.
I like what I got here.
Mm-hmm.
Good eye candy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's next?
Do believe Hot Toys release, latest release.
That
That is the Black Panther Mech Strike.
that's very interesting. You know.
I missed out on it, but I'll be able to get it. It's
Yeah.
I want the Panther
That's
set up.
gettable.
Yeah, as cool as he looks there, but I'd rather have it as a Panther than go next to Black Panther and them.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that would be nice. But see, I like this because it's a mech. It's legitimately like a Power Ranger suit. So I would like,
that there is cool. So.
yeah, I would like
Repose.
with what you call it, like the old school Megazord. You know what I mean? Like right next to it. Like here's your characters. Yeah, Marvel did it better. Yeah. Like I also in Panther form and put it next to my Armorized Deadpool, Punisher War Machine, and everyone out there.
Yep. It'd be a good spot for it.
Yeah. Would you get that big collector?
Oh yeah. Oh, I would. Oh, in a heart.
That looks like you, dude. And you know something, dude? You know what that would pair up really great with? Is that
the Panther Queen, yep.
Yes, the Panther Queen, bro. That would look so fire.
Dude, I could have her riding on the transformed tiger or lion thing.
Yep.
Whoa, I could have her riding. Whoa, that
Oh man, keep it PG-13.
13's a little too adult now.
MA? Wasn't this in Pacific Rim? I could see where you could see that. Pause. Writing. I know. Troubadours, where were you when I unveiled Medusa, dude? And then I got old girl right here. What's wrong with you, man? Come on, you got to get here sooner.
I wonder if this is going to be one of those characters that they only do one of. Kind of like, I would say, like,
What?
Minimize Deadpool in a sense, because can't even say that because we got the Venomized Iron Man, so no. Well, more like the zombie line, because you really can't count Dead Strange because it's from the film. It's legitimately a piece of the film. Right. But Zombie Deadpool is from the comics, just like this is from the comic. And they don't have no more zombie characters coming out that I know of. You know?
Right.
Here, it's another thing. Like, they had an Iron Man, they had a Hulk, they had a Spider-Man mech suit, you know. So it'll be interesting to see if they give us a mech suit for Spider-Man or a Hulk. And I think Thor has one too.
Yeah, it's intriguing. I think it feels like one of those things that'll just be standalone. It'd be cool if they decided to introduce something else other than Black Panther for the mech strike, but I don't see them doing it. But it's something, if there's a lull, they'll probably dip back into if they want. Kind of like right now. There's still that lull with films and TV shows, so we could see it in the future, but I'm not banking on it.
Yeah, and I'd put his shield with like either like T'Challa or there's a little. I didn't notice that before. That's crazy.
He told you.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I said, cool. Power Rangers is like, oh, you're the Power Rangers? Well, I am King T'Challa.
But yeah, I put a shield with either T'Challa or Shuri. The same with the spear. Harvey Dent, 13. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, welcome.
I would definitely get this. Yep.
I like how they have that inscription.
Yeah, that's cool.
I didn't even see that.
Oh,
that's cool.
Seen a little T'Challa.
Wait, so is that supposed to be like him in that like really big suit, or just?
Yep.
It's a little diorama within the big suit.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, it's a cockpit.
Pause for sure.
And he's going Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Yep.
I think it was like
what are your favorite current MC? Current or wait a minute.
That's current. Yeah.
Current.
Yeah, 18-inch tall.
Current.
Jaeger. You could put this.
Scarlet Witch is gone now.
Do you mean as a figure or just in general?
Well, I mean, technically, we didn't really see her die, so.
No, we didn't, and she's not dead. We know she's not dead anyway. So.
Oh, luckily they're just boxes.
Thank goodness.
My heart dropped when I heard something fall. I was like, well, no. Look at that baby real quick. I said,
yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not afraid of anything to fall now until Medusa. Now I'm really afraid. She's where she is, and she ain't going to
she's got a pretty wide base. I mean, I don't see her falling over.
That's true, but you know,
Yep.
I mean, just anything chipping, just the chip on her would drive me nuts.
But she got a wide base.
Because she's got a lot of spiky things coming out of her too. Well, what did you say? What did you say, Lou?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, the spiky
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Real interesting figure here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Are you interested, babe? You getting it?
No, he's not on pre-order. He's probably not going to join the collection, but if he did, it would just be the Panther form, like Blue had mentioned earlier, to go with T'Challa.
Yeah.
And Shuri whenever she shows up. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like die cast, and I think he had like it was like $400 or something like that. That's quite the price tag to draw something that I mean, you're like on.
It's a transformer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a transformer.
Well,
Legitimately, that transforms.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Hot Toys doing Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
They did Transformers, but it's
cool.
Did they? Okay. Before my time, I guess.
They did Optimus Prime with Starscream wings.
How long ago? Remember?
We're looking at maybe
Remember?
6 years.
Oh, okay. 6 years. I was over in the vinyl community playing around over there.
I want the what is that? The Robotech Optimus Prime that transforms itself.
Transforms itself, yeah.
Oh,
That thing's friggin' awesome, dude. It like kicks and punches and that thing's dope.
that Megatron looks crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the Megatron now it's going out too.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yep. He says, I mean, in general, and Scarlet Witch isn't gone.
In general, I can give you like 3 of my top 10 favorite heroes of all time. Silver Surfer's one. Warlock's another.
Thanks,
The
Pedro.
question was MCU.
MCU?
Pretty sure, yeah. Current MCU.
MCU. Well, they did a horrible job, a shameful job of Warlock, but he is one of my all-time favorites. Doctor Strange is a huge all-time favorite. Let me make myself clear, Harvey Dent 13. The MCU has never satisfied me ever, even through the 10 years leading all the way up to Endgame, ever totally satisfied. They've jacked over pretty much every hero that I really liked in the Marvel comics. So I'm not a big fan of the MCU interpretation of any of these guys. But the ones that I do have respect for are pretty much the ones that I were in love with in the comics. And like I said, Warlock, Doctor Strange. Oh man, I grew up, loving reading Cap. Who didn't? Who didn't? But a big. But favorite. Well, no, they're not. What are MCU now? So I can say this, and once again, Marvel is screwing it up. Fantastic Four, I think, is the greatest comic book team of all time. The movies have not been very good. I really enjoyed those last 2. Not that stupid 4-stick one, but the one with that hot Jessica Alba. Those 2 are good. Although they didn't do a good job with Doom or Galactus, but I characterizations were decent. Let's put it that way. But the comic book, you would not have almost any of these characters if it wasn't for Fantastic Four, because everybody came through almost every freaking great character in Marvel at least had their first appearance in Fantastic Four. It's crazy. So it was my gateway to just about everything Marvel. Fantastic Four got me everywhere. Yeah. So that's where I stand as far as mine.
Yeah. Well, if you were to look at my collection, it would technically be Iron Man. But
yeah.
Cap was definitely one of my favorites too. I like the Captain America movies. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cap is my favorite. Yeah, a current. I mean, I'd probably have to go with Doctor Strange and Wong.
Yes, sir. So great.
Yeah. Yep.
And don't get me wrong, the actors portraying these, they're doing outstanding jobs. They're just not portraying them. I mean, it's not their fault that they're writing them so powered down, or if they're not powered down, they're awfully OP.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I mean, and Thor is a favorite as well, but
yes, but they jacked him over.
Yeah, Ant-Man, I thought they did a really good job on those movies.
Yep.
Paul Rudd is perfect.
Yep.
Ant-Man was one of my favorites for sure.
I love the Ant-Man movies. Granted, the Kang one, it was just too weird. It just didn't. Yeah,
y'all are weird.
It was all over the place. You know,
it was a little all over the place, but
yeah. But man, the first two,
I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they kind of fumbled that third one. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a question I was going to ask you guys regarding oh yeah. Did you have any other things to show? Because I had a question. Oh, okay.
Yeah, one more figure.
It can, okay, it can wait.
And then we can go into banter.
Mm-hmm.
Another artisan drop of God. Fortison. God Loki.
All right, here we go.
This is by far my favorite artisan.
Yeah, man.
I think it looks phenomenal. I think they did a good job.
Yeah, been waiting for this. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It looks fantastic.
I actually got the sculpt correct.
So bad, I want to rage.
Yep. It's more like Tom Hiddleston.
What do you want to rage about?
I can't. I'm exhausted, man. I'm just too chill tonight. I can't rage. But I just this is just.
You said you want to rage. That's what you said.
I want to, but can I get up the energy? This is just such a ripoff. I can't believe this bullshit. Such a
ripoff. All artisans are ripoffs.
Yeah, but it's like the money you're paying for a head sculpt and some blankets is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
Well, the regular's $290.
You know,
mean,
right.
If you want to go that
if you want a regular one, you get sculpted hair and some blankets.
Yeah. In the name of that damn rooted hair, boy, that rooted hair has created so much. And listen, to be honest with you, I'm good one way or the other because I got one right here. I'm futzing. I mean, don't have a problem with it, none whatsoever. But the pricing, man, come on, let's just stop it. Just stop this bullshit.
Chair. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Stop
the whole
it.
Shebang.
Because I'm not taking I don't take anything away from the ability that Hot Toys has to make outstanding figures, but the amount of they load up a garbage truck full of shit too. You get how many releases this year? 90. How many of them were trash? In my opinion, about 70. No, I take that back. But it's just. And I understand they're
where do you get
have a contract that they have to fulfill. I do understand. Don't get me wrong, but we also know too, Chan, man, it's really these are the figures I love, and you guys have to buy them, and that's fine. But I would rather have a manufacturer that just did a lot of stuff and just got stuff out there and just didn't keep such a narrow vision on certain characters over and over and over and over.
They teased this a long time ago. I mean,
I know, man, but it just seems never ending. But
well, yeah, they got to make that money.
I don't know. But that's all. I really don't want to. I really don't want to, bury in too deep. I've gotten out all I needed to say, but
it's not just burying it; it's conversation.
Yeah,
that's why we do these shows.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be a hypocrite either. I mean, I bought a hot toy, and I plan on buying a few others because there are other industries and products that I buy that I don't think they treat their base well. But there's certain things you're okay. But I'm not giving Chan a whole lot of money. Oh hell no, he doesn't. He's not getting money out of me for this overpriced junk. So that's just me. Yeah, that's just me.
All right. Well, he's getting my money.
And that's the last thing I'll say is, but congratulations, guys. Because if nothing else, I always want people to be happy when they see a figure they want. So, God bless you guys and enjoy. But go ahead, Blue.
Right. Well, I got mine. Thanks to Feezy for hooking me up with that.
Great guy.
Yeah, man, he came through. I appreciate that. And I'll be getting the Artisan, so I'm glad glad this finally got announced. I love the design. I love the chair; it's fantastic. The strands of the timelines through I mean, that's so cool. I wanted to maybe have him kind of walking up the steps. And
there he is.
I mean, I want to take off that head sculpt and put it on the TVA Loki.
Okay.
But it doesn't have rooted hair, unfortunately. But and I'm glad that that I found out that the horns are magnetic. They do stay on, with that. Cool. I believe that the head sculpt. I believe that the horns can come off, because they mentioned that the horns are magnetic. The whole helmet thing is magnetic.
All right.
Yeah. As much as I want, like I said, as much as I want him sitting there, I kind of want him. If I could create some steps or something like that of him walking up and kind of dragging the timelines.
Yeah. Somebody else said that they were talking about, because somebody asked him, so what about the throne? He goes, I don't plan on using the throne. I want him standing. I heard another talking about when he said, no, I prefer him standing up.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the open hand effects. Those are cool as well.
Now the feet here are. This is pretty interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. But I'm assuming it's going to be basically a seamless ankle, if you will.
Yeah.
To where it goes up above the ankle to where that's where the connector is, just so you could have that seamless look on the feet.
Yeah.
I see.
So right at the bottom of the calf. That's the way it looks to me.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're trying to show you. But.
What do you think the success rate of it standing on its own? Possibly would that?
It would be fine as long as they split that at the right spot, or even if they don't split it. But it looks like they can. Hopefully, it moves a little bit.
Okay, interesting. Because I that's kind of, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh well, no one's ever needed that before, except for maybe the dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
For closer inspection, these are loafers.
For closer inspection, these are loafers. This guy.
But yeah, very cool. I missed the Artisan. I'm probably gonna have to end up getting the sculpted. Because the sculpted looks great too.
I was gonna ask. Okay, so you like that one too, huh?
It's a standard ankle joint. You can see it in Justin's preview video.
Oh, preview. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
I'll take a look at it.
Standard
It'll be interesting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They just like showing off feet.
Someone
They
has
like
a foot
making
fetish over there.
I was gonna say there's a fetish going around somewhere. You hear that, Tremble Dust?
Is he back yet? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think the hair needs to be a little bit styled a little bit more, kind of in the back, because it always slicked back, and it was
looking
kind
a bit scraggly there. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, kind of. I mean, it looks good there with the red banner maybe back there, but the rest of it looks a little disheveled. So,
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, this is fantastic. Like I said, I've been waiting for this since since way before they teased it, even and then they teased it, and it was like, when's it coming? Come on!
Oh
And then,
man, when I saw this, I said, "Oh boy, there is so much cream, tons of it, tons of it."
yeah, man. I mean, this is great. I loved Loki season 2.
Yeah,
it
it was
was
great.
so well written, so great, dude. The music was fantastic, just all around written well. It wasn't even like watching the MCU, but it was like,
Thank God.
it was just it was just
great.
well written story, man, and a great arc for that Loki
Mhm.
that he deserved. I mean, hated the ending or loved the ending, but hated the ending for him because then he's alone.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but
He'll
it's
get out
crazy.
of it somehow.
Well, listen, this looks great and all, but it solidifies a moment in the series that was going to be inevitable, but not for me, not for what I'm displaying. Granted, God Loki, holding the threads of the universe together, that's great for the MCU display, but it's not fitting in my display. It just can't. It was artisan, but there's other figures that need the artisan treatment that deserve it. I enjoyed Loki. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Loki, but not enough to make it an artisan.
Mm-hmm.
So the sculpted route, perfect price, but still not gonna fit. Not gonna fit in my collection. Nope.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Sounds
chair,
good,
man.
Luke.
Yeah, why not? But
I was gonna say, with the big, they could have used a little bit smaller base. I mean, the huge diamond base.
Yeah, it's the huge diamond one. Yep.
Yeah, and then the backdrop is cool, but ginormous.
that's what she said.
Yep. Like a Doctor Strange. That's pretty much what it is. It's like a Doctor Strange.
Yep.
When you say Doctor Strange, you're talking about the one for
the original the first Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
Came with that exact diamond base and a backdrop, just like that. For Strange, but
yep. Yeah, the Lando, I think, as well. Like he had the
Lando. He had a backdrop, but it was still a rectangular base.
Oh, okay.
Some guys. I'm making a base for Athena because the base that they give you with her, I had it propped up, standing up. When natural light hits it, when you walk and look at the base, it lights up like this graph or something on the base. It illuminates. It's like, wow, that's really cool. It's such a great illusion that I decided to make her a base, but prop up the Hot Toys base next to her so that every once in a while, if you walk past it, I think this icon just pops out at you. So I'm using the base instead of her standing on it because it's going to scrape off all of that reflective paint anyway. I'm using the base as an art piece to go along with her as opposed to have her stand on it because of the reflective quality of that icon. It's really cool. It's hidden until it hits natural light and then boom, it's right there. Yeah. What I mean, that is an odd shape for the base, though, to have the
It's almost cinched, wilted.
have the name right there cut into the corner of it. That's really odd.
Yeah. If they could like take off like an inch off of each side, I think it'd be all right. Like you could keep it, you know, that diamond, whatever.
Right.
Or like just kind of shrink that a little bit, like.
Because see, when you put it that way, then you've got those pointed parts go out further than if you turned it and had it squared. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be a bigger circumference if all sides are the same. I'll take that back. But it just looks like it goes out further when you do it that way. I don't know. Maybe it's just an optical illusion in my own head. Yeah. Yeah. So, got a question for you guys.
One second.
Oh.
Share. There's the ankle. See, it's right above the ankle.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The ankle. Nope. I don't mean to play it, but it's right above the ankle.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
As long as it's muted, I suppose.
Yeah, it's muted. It's Justin's video. Yeah, right above the ankle.
Very interesting.
It's the first time I watched it, by the way. Yeah. Ryan Kirkwood takes the photos. He does the video.
Yeah, very detailed.
Much appreciative to him.
Very detailed.
Yes, thank you, Ryan Kirkwood.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all we got right now. What was the question, Mike?
Just curious, and I'm sure there's several, but just one of your really like, what's the next figure that you cannot wait to drop? I mean, like one particular. I know there's probably more than one, but just give me one particular. Man, I can't wait to get that one. Mine is that doggone Mr. Freeze. I cannot wait for that friggin' thing to drop, man. I want that one so bad. I'm curious as to, give me one figure like, wow, it's I gotta have it. Blue. I know. I know you're a tough guy to ask because there's so many. I'm sure there's just floating around in my head too. But I'm talking about stuff that's just on, possibly just on the fringe, of because that should be.
What you have on order too. So
doesn't the freeze drop like?
It's soon. It's pretty soon.
Within like month or so, or something.
It was this summer. Sometime this summer.
I want it so bad.
Did you order one or no?
Huh?
Did you order one?
Oh, it'll be available. Come on. I'm not worried about it. I know. We'll see. You're right. I'll probably go
like every time.
I don't.
You're talking about the one with the chair, right? The one with the chair,
dude. I'm not getting it without the chair. I want him practically like they got him in that picture.
Neo Geek. Watch Neo Geek. That's where I got mine. So.
Oh yeah, I'm on all of these guys. But no. I want him practically the way they had him posed. He's gonna be kicking back in that chair with them house shoes on, bruh. And you better believe he really might get me the getting dude. I love dude anyway, but somebody to hang out with him or to sit around just chilling with him. There was a figure, I can't think of it, Beam. There's a figure we've all been looking at recently, and I know it had something to do with somebody just chilling or something. I thought to my head, oh my God, it'd be great with Freeze.
I can't remember who it was. Somebody else in like a super relaxed position. And it wasn't James Gunn Superman putting his boots on either.
I can think of.
I put in a little dig. What was that?
I can think of 2 figures that I wouldn't mind dropping very soon. The Batfleck from the Flash, the one, the blue, and the bike.
Okay.
And then the Sand Trooper Sergeant that comes with like the dewback. I was looking at that the other day, and I'm like, I want to make that freaking Mimban Stormtrooper with the I don't know what that was, a poncho or the cape or whatever. Yeah, dude. That, I mean, since
so it's sparking some creativity in you, huh?
Yeah. Since Hot Toys teased it years ago and never released it, and it was just like a dirty Stormtrooper and had the cape and whatnot.
Yeah,
it was freaking dope, and it never came to fruition. So, but I'm
listening.
The Sand Trooper Sergeant, I think, is dirty enough where if I added the cape and whatnot, and
right,
yeah, it looked really freaking cool.
Hell yeah, I agree. The one 89 Batman, that's the one I'm most anticipating on my pre-order list. So
hell yeah,
there's so many. There's the Darth Vader you guys just got, and freaking who else is on order? Like I said, I got my invoices for that new Scout Trooper. I just gotta pay that off, and then what else was there? I'd have to look, but right off the top of my head, yeah, it's the 89 Batman for sure that I'm most anticipated.
Yeah, okay, cool. Lou, you there? Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much down the pike, man. It's just, oh, my mouth is just watering.
Oh yeah.
And young Han Solo.
Oh my God, my heart won't be able to take that, bro. It's just, I don't know if I can take that.
Yeah, I can finally get like a Han Solo with a good price.
Hey, man.
You know, I got
that last Han Solo. That's a hot toy I can go for.
Mm-hmm.
For damn sure. Yeah. Hey, big.
What's up, man? Just had a little side quest for a minute.
Yeah, and I see you got your stuff behind you. There's a bat. Is that an actual the weapon? Batarang? Is that an actual batarang?
No, this is just a frame.
Oh, that's cool.
It says everything's impossible until somebody does it. So
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Where'd you cop that from?
I got this from Hobby Lobby.
Dude, yeah.
They got so many picture frames at Hobby Lobby. Like so many.
Dude, I've got a Hobby Lobby just on the fringe of the city. I need to. I've yet to fall through it. I need to fall through there.
Yeah.
Especially for some more diorama stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I think I got this one from Hobby Lobby too, but this one's the Age of Ultron one.
That's sweet.
Hell yeah, that's dope, dude.
It is.
Yeah, man.
So, Mike, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Are you caught up on X-Men 97?
No. I've got what? Up to 5.
5. Not bad.
So
there's only one episode left. If I'm not mistaken.
I was hoping to have it done by now, but hey man, my life is just never ending. You never know what's going to happen the next day, kind of life.
It's like a box of chocolates.
You never know. You just never know. I don't know how people. Well, I know how people can be bored. I just don't. I don't understand. I cannot be bored. It's just too much stuff to do, man. Never bored.
The only reason why people are bored because they're not thinking outside the box.
Yeah, well, then I am way outside.
Yeah, not a whole lot else. dropping.
Hmm.
It's been fairly quiet. I wish, like I said last week, I wish there was more releases than all these drops. There needs to be more releases. They need to catch up on that stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
let me see. What any? Can you check Beam? When is So supposed to drop their
slow
blade?
Whenever they drop it, bro. Whenever they drop it.
Well, that's what about slow?
That's exactly what slow.
I mean, what quarter are they supposed to drop it? Do you know?
I don't keep track.
All right, I'll check. Because
I don't really keep track of slow.
Yep.
Yes, it's our Batman. Yeah.
They closed out the wrong.
What happened to Mike?
He closed us out instead of opening.
Yeah.
It'll be back.
Hey, Big Collector, I wanted your take on the in-art Harry Potter line. Are you into that stuff?
You know, I think it's interesting that they're doing like some kind of Harry Potter stuff because we really haven't. Honestly, I really haven't seen like a whole, like, I guess. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. I think doing the Harry Potter line is really cool, you know, because it gives us something like fresh to do, like the Lord of the Rings stuff and all that. Because we've seen like a lot of companies do like Marvel and all that, but some companies they step out. But like doing the Harry Potter line, I think that's cool. I would invest in the Harry Potter line, just because no one really has like a premium figure, you know, of Harry Potter or anything like that, you know. Yeah.
I closed out the wrong window, guys.
Yeah.
We know.
I want to get a Hagrid. I hope him.
Dude. Richard Harris, Dumbledore. Yeah, man. Those would be cool characters to get.
I'm actually curious though, like if they're gonna make different Dumbledores because you know we had different actors for each of them.
Yeah, maybe when they make the older versions of them, I could see them possibly doing that other Dumbledore. But yeah, since they're doing the Sorcerer's Stone,
yeah, I kind of want that Harry. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it, and where I'm gonna put it. But if I do get it, my wife will be happy.
Yeah, keep an eye on, and he might have extras at some point.
Yeah, we got to get like a little diorama of his house too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. Slow's dropping Blade third quarter.
Okay.
Or at least that's what it's supposed to drop. So
2026.
This year, actually.
Oh wow. Okay.
So let's hope so.
2026.
Yeah.
2025, perhaps. Who knows?
God knows.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
So slow toys.
Have you heard the recent dramas of what's going on with the Acolytes show?
I could give a tinker's damn.
Season 2 has been canceled.
Oh, hey, is anybody surprised? Wow, and isn't that amazing?
One even drops.
Before the
That's
show,
not a good sign, dude. That's not a good sign.
Are you kidding me, Lou? My God! And the show doesn't even come out.
You know there was going to be a season 2.
They canceled. They canceled the idea of doing a season 2, and the actors are a little tight about it.
So it's too bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then that
there's more work out there. Go
garbage,
find.
Dude. Shoot. That first season, it must be garbage.
I
mean, how do you cancel season 2 when you know that stuff is good? Like,
man, they jacking it off already.
Yeah. Thanks, Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, you did a great job, hon.
Listen,
cheers.
I still have hopes that this is just outside of the main story. It's just one little cut of what happened in between. So it's like word didn't travel fast enough because of all those goings on was going to be handled in-house before it spread over to the council.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm seeing. It's like, how can we soft reboot this? It has to be accepted first.
Listen, I'll live
weird
to
because 2 months ago they were talking about planning the second season. So
Yeah. It looks like a damn soap opera. I mean, it doesn't even for a CW show. It just looks freaking awful.
all my lightsabers.
No. You know what it looks like? It looks like Trinity 4. I mean, like Matrix 4, right?
Oh God.
With starring Trinity, and instead of guns, is lightsabers.
Got up this morning, got myself a lightsaber.
Yep.
And they said, the actress who's playing this particular character is strongly inspired by Trinity from the Matrix. Like,
great.
It being really original.
That's all I need to see is Matrix in my Star Wars. Thanks a lot.
And that was another one of my fears is that they get Carrie Ann Moss, and they'd get I forget the guy's name, the guy from Squid Game. They get Daphne Keane. They get great actors, and they put them in the shit roles, and then it just screws them over. Because people blame the actors because they're idiots, and it just screws the actors over. I mean, and then we're like Christopher Lloyd in the Scooby-Doo episode of Mando.
Was that? I mean, you got a guy like Christopher Lloyd.
You don't get Christopher Lloyd.
You just treat him like a total goofball. Star Wars. He's a friggin' goofball.
No, but see, here's the thing. In that, we could criticize and give it that Scooby-Doo thing because it did feel like a Scooby-Doo episode. but I'm not going to deny that. But what I will say is that the whole thing of, Christopher Lloyd being the villain of that episode, that threw everybody for a loop. Being loyal to an empire that's been deceased and done with for 5 years, pushing, he's still a
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling Mandos.
Well, but see, but that goes to the strength of Christopher Lloyd's acting. He can take a bad character and wring it out and give you something good from it.
Yeah, but see, it's like old senile man.
I mean,
the writing was off because think about it. That would have been that would have been good, in my opinion, if it was something that wasn't so utopia, right? Like that episode was so utopia, it was scary how you guys don't know what's going on outside of your planet. Like, for real. It's been 5 years. You don't know nothing?
Right.
You guys act like you haven't been touched. Oh yeah, that's right. You're probably working with the Empire. No, we're not. You got somebody in the inside that's a strong loyalist. It kind of works, but it still feels Scooby-Doo-ish.
Yeah, right, and that was the same episode as Jack Black and Lizzo.
Yep.
Oh my God, you're right. That was a Titanic, wasn't it? Holy smoke!
So there was only one article about season 2 getting canceled.
Yeah, one, right?
Where is it from?
Apparently it came from That Park Place on YouTube or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how credible.
Then it got reported on by Echo Base Network.
Oh, so
if you look at
whatever. I don't know how credible it is. I've never heard of.
It doesn't sound real credible to me.
I'll tell you this much:
but I don't doubt it.
If Mandalorian Grogu does not become successful in the film adaptation, any of these other stuff, they're gonna backpedal on. They are going to backpedal.
Dude, they screwed. Grogu was a money thing. They ringed him out too much, man. He doesn't have the power, the marketing power that he used to have. I mean, he's hanging in Walmart, Target. They had Grogu. They should have never brought him in that third season.
Nope.
They wore him out.
Yeah.
He'll never be a Yoda. Not years to come, he'll never be able to hold that status.
But see,
They
that's
had
the
a
thing.
good
We're
thing going there, and
we're comparing him to Yoda when we know he's not Yoda.
No,
You know,
but the
it's
point
just-
I'm not comparing so much to. I'm saying that he should be that iconic character like an R2D2 or like that side character that has this legendary status attached to him. Granted, he's coming from in my opinion, one of the better things to come out of Star Wars, The Mandalorian. I'm just saying is that they used him, they overused him too quickly. And
they should have. They should have kept that same gravitas that they gave him when they first introduced him.
Yeah,
and not make the whole show Disneyfied. Basically,
they were diluting him out all the way. They were just ringing him out, man.
Yeah, and I mean, when they first started, they kept him so secret that they had no merch whatsoever. So until after the show came out.
And just made a ton of money on it.
But here's the thing: the way we're seeing the craze, because it's a craze. That's what it becomes. It becomes a craze. Everybody's going nuts over it. It's the new trendy Star Wars. It's the Mickey Mouse of Star Wars. It's replacing Mickey Mouse. Here's the thing: Grogu's serving his purpose. He's the cute character. You're going to need a cute character to serve its purpose. Now, the whole Mandalorian thing, it's the whole lone wolf and cub thing, just Star Wars form. That's all it is. That's all it is. So you're always going to have young, cub there. You're going to have him. So he serves a purpose as the child. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't compare him to Yoda. We don't, even though he's the same species. That's like comparing Qui-Gon to Luke.
Right. And once again, I'm just comparing him as just the third that side character like an R2D2. I'm not trying to match him up. Just put him in that
R2D2 is not a side character. He's the chronicler.
No, he's a side. They're all side characters. The only three major characters are Luke, Han, and Leia. You could throw in Obi-Wan. If we're going back, OG. At least let me put it this way: that was their role then, and there's been a lot of lore since then.
You're speaking in past tense. That's why I'm telling you that.
And they have been galvanized.
Are Star Wars? They're the main Star Wars line.
They've been galvanized, but they're still the side characters.
Who are not dead.
Doesn't mean they're not. Doesn't mean they're not important, but they're side characters.
They're the ones who hold the history books. They're the ones who have all the details. And they have one of the most funniest interactions ever. Imagine,
you're Laurel and Hardy.
Pretty much.
George Lucas literally said he wanted them to be Laurel and Hardy, and they are. Sure. They are.
And you know what? You got some of those that just steal the show.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You don't name Han a side character?
Boy, if you
then R2.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to go off.
You don't think Han's a side character?
I'm going to go off. Stop. You are intentionally rubbing me.
Best supporting role, right?
You are poking that bear, Joe.
Yeah. What up, Collector Joey?
Warning, alien warning. This is lost in space.
To go back to Harvey Dent, the last comic book I read
I do not fire warning shots. I shoot to kill. Stop it.
What do you mean? You shoot blanks.
But anyway, the last comic book I read was Blood Hunt, which is a recent one that just came out.
Yeah, dude, that thing is crazy.
That comic book, upon Lael's 1/6 scale man, his recommendation. But Blood Hunt, it's damn good. It's
what's
just started. Blood Hunt.
What's the premise?
Let me see. It's basically like is like an end of the world type of thing.
Okay, a post-apocalyptic?
No, not post. It's during. It's like you see it all. So
it's starting.
Yeah, it's starting. There's vampires. There's the Avengers. Go read it. It's freaking
dude. It's
crazy,
bonkers.
It's crazy.
Where do you guys go?
is there a place that you can go and online and just read the pages? See the artwork in the pages without having to pick up the actual paper.
You have to pay for it though.
Pay for it. Yep.
Yeah.
Would it be more cost effective than actually going out and purchasing the comics?
I'd go give these guys their due, man. This is a damn good run.
Yep.
Okay.
So far, even off the first comic, this is a damn good run.
I'm
There's like
really,
5 more coming. There's one more later this month, I think the 26th, and then there's a couple more in the summer. So again, off of Once the Scale Man Lael's recommendation. From last week.
Have a good one, bro. See you next week.
Thank you, Lou. Thanks for joining us.
All right,
no problem. Out. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll catch you next
week. Take care.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I get my comics from Amazon, but I would support the pop stores if you can.
Yeah. I mean, I finally. I mean, I got comic book shop in the area, no problem.
Yeah, go look it up. Blood Hunt. There's the first issue's already out.
If I'm in the area, I'll pop through it. I may not make an intentional trip.
Right, Thorio. Yep.
Yeah, dude. It's bonkers, man. Who hasn't read it, go freaking read it. It's insane.
Yep.
And then wait impatient like us for the next issue.
Whatever.
Huh?
Yep.
May 26th. That's the next time. There's the next one drops.
Yeah.
So yes. That's pretty good. The Blade latest run, right? Yep. Triple Dust. Blood Hunt.
And I'm hearing they still really haven't gotten anything. This whole Blade movie is it still on hold? I hear they don't really even have a script yet. But then I'm hearing they're
pretty sure their script is there. I don't know.
And then I'm hearing that Wesley Snipes may make an appearance. May make an appearance. All right.
Which is cool. I mean,
that movie is. You'd think that movie's cursed. They say The Crow is cursed, but
so far it is. You know,
yeah.
The Crow is cursed, but Black Panther can't. I mean, Blade can't seem to get off the ground.
You write it the first time, and Blade's not even the star of the film. How the hell do you make that mistake?
Man. Yeah.
There's no killing. There's no vampire. There wasn't any really vampire stuff in it. From what I heard.
Ridiculous. Then why even make a Blade movie?
Yeah.
Like,
like he's the day one.
You want to cap magic as the first one. I mean,
that first one is so good, man, and it holds up too. It really holds up.
It does.
Yeah. Oh my god,
second one was great.
From the first scene. The first scene, he walks into a blood disco. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, freaking crazy. Awesome. Good movie. Good stuff.
Time Travelers. Yes, it's been a while, but yes, I have. As a matter of fact, I have one of my oldest, dearest friends live in Berkeley. Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous. How do you know? Then who would be fighting like that? Blood.
Yeah, the Blood Rave. Oh, just crazy. And Steven Dorff is the ultimate villain. He's so good. So good. Yep. And I don't know what happened to him. He just fell off. But the guy that reminds me so much of Steven Dorff, he has his style. I can't think of his name right now. Is my man who plays what's his face for in Marvel. Oh, come on. I see him in my head. It'll come to me. He reminds you of Dorff.
You're a dwarf.
I'm a doofus. It's in my. I see him too. I can't bring his.
Reminds you of Steven Dorff. He's in the MCU.
Oh yeah, True Detective.
his character is very Steven Dorff. Or the guy, he has that gravitas like Steven Dorff. Who am I? I can't bring it up.
Recently? Semi-recently?
It's driving me crazy. He's in my head. He wears the mask over his head. Help me.
Where's the mask over?
Yeah, the coat. And he's got fur around the collar. Help me. It's there.
Mask for running.
Yeah. Purple. Help me. Come on, guys.
Oh, are you talking
Zemo.
about Zemo?
There you go.
Yeah, Daniel Bruhl.
Thank God you guys help me. You get me out of this water. I'm drowning. Yeah. The guy that plays him, he's very. And I think that's why I like him so much. I think Zemo, Baron Zemo, in the MCU, he's nothing like the Zemo in the comics. But man, that's one. I think he's one of the best characters to come out of the MCU. Is that guy playing Zemo?
Yeah, he took down the Avengers, man.
Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And he really has that. I could see him being in a Blade movie. He's got that Steven Dorff style.
I'll take it, man. He's a good actor, yeah.
I bet you he'd make a great vampire.
Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sold. I'm on board. Yeah.
I was like, I'm looking at this purple mask. I'm like, help me. I'm looking like Zemo. Get that out. Oh, that's so frustrating. But yeah. What did Hawkeye?
Hey,
Oh, he thought you were talking about Hawkeye, yeah. Or, but it was Zemo you were talking about, so.
Yeah. Oh, but I understand the purple part, yeah.
Yeah.
And I wish they would have. They never gave my man. I wish he had gotten the Hawkeye mask at least. On the
Yeah.
it would have been cool.
What?
it worked though.
What?
Oh
artisan,
yeah.
What artisan should be made next? Other than Thor.
Other than Thor,
an easy answer. You just, yeah. I mean, especially after Loki. I mean, Thor would be great.
That's a good question.
So what does that give us now? Actually, what as far as what we got? Joker.
Yep. Anakin.
Anakin.
Wanda.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about.
Was Luke next?
Yeah. Jack Sparrow. Then Luke.
Jack Sparrow. Luke.
Oh, I thought you guys were just talking about the MCU
and Loki.
Artisan, and then Loki. Okay, so there's one from each. I'm really glad that they did the Jack because that just steps out of the Marvel Star Wars. It's part of what they're used to putting out, so that helps out a lot.
Artisan Leia would be dope with the
Mhm.
buns.
With the buns.
That'd be a nightmare to put.
I'd be all over that, dude. That's the Leia I wanted.
Yeah, she got to have the buns, man.
Yeah,
or the Hut Slayer
version one, man.
They just have the braid.
Yeah. Hey, man,
have that artisan,
bro. Give me an artisan Grand Moff Tarkin, bro. He's got hair.
He's got hair.
It would be so tight.
Yeah.
Artisan Grandma.
I got artisan Grandma. Be tight, bro.
Artisan Qui-Gon. Everyone's been.
Oh my God!
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
I'd be doomed. I would be doomed.
I'm
gonna have
Black
that
Widow.
one.
Black Widow from Marvel would be a good one.
I'm getting that Qui-Gon Jinn eventually. I'm getting it.
Trying to think.
It'd be cool to have a Hulk.
Artisan Hulk.
Artisan Hulk, yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, they did one in the statue world. I think it's like a quarter, a huge statue.
Yeah,
and it has rooted hair.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good. Mark Ruffalo.
It looks damn good.
Yep.
It looks friggin' crazy, and it's got rooted.
Artisan
hentai. Well, of course, Trimble does. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I mean, it'd be longer strands because the head would be so big, and
Yeah.
I don't know how difficult short hair would be for them.
I got the
You
perfect.
just put it in longer and you can cut it afterwards.
I got the perfect one. I got the perfect artisan. I've got the perfect artisan.
What's that?
Medusa from the Inhumans.
Medusa. From what?
The Inhumans.
Oh, with the
gotcha.
alive hair.
That would be crazy, dude. If they could actually pull that off.
That'd be
you wire it too. You wire it so you can have it stranded out.
Just make her from the show, like the because they her and Black Bolt look cool in Anson Mount. Yeah, come on.
They just need to do something and start respecting the Inhumans, just like the Fantastic Four. That team is unreal and no love. The Hulk is sick. Yeah, it is. It is sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell a kidney for it either.
I think they should make a Hector Barbosa next.
Hector Barbosa, that would be awesome.
Yeah, had him artisan. Give him a scraggly beard.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that'd be super cool.
Artisan Morpheus.
All right.
Actually, that wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah. There's so many that they could do. I mean, that we want to see. Leia is definitely one up there. That's one up there for me, especially if they did a New Hope one. We could use a reissue. I'm surprised they haven't. They still could. They could turn their Han into an artisan as well.
Yes,
Probably won't be anytime soon. Artisan Winter Soldier from Tremble Dust. Be a good one too.
They could do a Captain America at some point. Or...
Do you think they'd go the route and just do short hair? I don't think.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
I don't think
the sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. They're going to overcharge anyway, so why not? Just do it.
True.
Whatever they're going to charge, you're going to charge. So anything they can do anything.
I don't think they're there yet. I don't think they're there yet. I think they're doing long hair. Medium to long hair.
They're already taking risks. Though. I mean, they got long hair already, and
I doubt
it's not even
would.
in anybody's hands yet.
Mm-hmm.
They're not there yet.
There's a reason why they're called partisan.
They first have to come out with the figure first,
right?
With Anakin's longer hair. It's just kind of short, but not really because it just whooshes.
Yeah, beautiful.
Do a Tony or a Cap eventually.
Yeah. Do it from the first one, the first Avenger.
Yeah.
But what's up with this? Well, maybe we'll do pleather, maybe we won't. That's
that's a little
nuts, bro.
Dumb.
Friggin' nuts.
We're
way past that. We got third parties. Every figure they're coming out is real leather. What are you crazy?
Even if it were just for the artisan version,
I'm not going to take the chance on
the pleather or whatever. They could use that on their cheaper version or their sculpted hair version.
Yeah.
They could actually even just upsell the cheaper version with the regular leather.
Listen, if you're gonna suck in off, suck them off.
Yeah,
Stop with the nonsense and just get on your knees and give people leather. Stop it.
But it is a little more expensive.
Oh no, don't worry about the Americans. They'll take anything.
But put that in the cost.
No. Oh, so Mr. Chan, should we do pleather? No. What, are you crazy? No, just send it to Shit Show. It's good. I'll take it. Yeah. Preach, Mike. Yeah, right. I get drummed out in the church. Yeah. Thanks, though, Triple Dozen. I definitely want you as one of my deacons. That's for sure.
But gentlemen, I think that's about it.
All right, hey man, this is, you know, something. This
Stretch my
has been
legs
a really
or-
nice, chill one, man. I really like this one. This is very chill.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went by rather quickly, actually.
Yeah.
We had our old buddy. Yeah, I guess he had to get out before we could say goodbye. Big Collector, it's so good to see you again, man.
Yeah, dude.
Come back soon after the books mellow out.
Hopefully, come summertime, we'll have a couple more, or at least one more guests to pop on. That'd be nice. Yeah, Big. Now that he's off for summer, I think he'd come hang out with us a little bit more, and
hopefully
that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Miss you, Alex, if you're watching or listening.
Good old Alex. Oh, I just remembered something. Let me see if I can find it real quick, guys.
Tremble Dust sent something.
Sending you something I picked up. Sorry. Oh, show and tell from Tremble Dust. Will that be?
Oh, is he really? What's he sending? Did he say?
I don't know if I'll be able to share it if it's on Instagram. Hang on.
Oh no! What is he sending? It's probably a link to Pornhub.
Probably.
Knowing him. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta type this in too. Is it? Oh man. Oh well, I might have to look for it another time. I thought it was gonna pop up, but it doesn't look like it is. I hate when that happens.
My debut school.
It's clean. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Let's see here. Nice.
Cool, man.
Oh, that's why I couldn't share it from Instagram earlier. It was a one group. You gotta
I was looking at another page. Did I miss something? Oh, Trimble.
What? What are you talking about?
I was looking at another. Stop it.
Where's Instagram?
What are you up to?
Instagram now. Can I not share Instagram?
Excuse me. Got something in my throat. Good Lord.
Oh, it's a window, right? Yeah, it's a window. Okay.
Hey, is Profi doing the show tonight?
I do not know. He's been.
Oh, by the way, folks out there in chat world, some of these shows drive me crazy when I go into their chat and I put a comment in. They get the comment long after whatever joke I was trying to write, and they bring my comment up and they don't understand what's going on. I put a comment. I was watching LWO. I was in the chat. They brought up the Superman that's lounging, you know, the stupid.
It's pretty cool, Tremble.
Picture. Yeah. So I'm thinking, oh, your people are putting, oh, he's being lazy, all this, that. I'm thinking like, oh, that Superman, it looks like he's saying I need to get laid. So I put in the chat, I need to get laid. They don't see it until 10 minutes later. Go, what, Mike? And they bring up action.
Okay. Is
I
that
need to get laid? What you need to? Wow. What's that about, Mike?
Was that really their fault or was that your fault?
Freaking Superman. Listen. Thank you, folks. My sex life is cool. I'm good. And there was another show I was on. I put something in the chat, and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Well, you got to it late." Oh man, I'm gonna stop putting stuff in the chat. Nobody gets my stuff right.
Put your timestamp in there.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Put your timestamp in there, or put
diecast. Wow,
nice.
It's crazy. What is this? What I've been missing this. Trimble, thanks. Diecast $30.
Yeah, you're too worried about telling people you do get laid. So
yeah, help me out. Help this deficient one out, B. What are we talking about here? This is Trimble.
That's what Trimble just shared. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This old man. This old man says I really appreciates this. All right, so
Yeah,
this is cool.
diecast, $30.
This is freaking cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use it as a keychain, he says.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's cute.
Yep.
Looks like an Iron
This
Man
would be
figure.
good animated. I'd love to see like a little cartoon of this little bugger. I dig.
Remind me of the Star Boost armor.
I dig it because he's got a mohawk, bro. Come on. Come on. Look at him. Hey, he got his fist up, man. He ready to do.
Or it could be like a Mega Man villain. That's
yeah.
It damn near looks like a pop.
And the eyes kind of
web animated series, he says.
That's neat. And how much did this cost? $30.
$30, 30.
How tall is this thing, Trim?
Chill in battle mode.
What is this? 3.5? This is not 6-inch. I know.
Of course, I have it on battle
mode. You could use it as a keychain. So.
Oh, a key. Oh, okay. So yeah. Oh, so you could put it in your pocket. I mean, that'd be kind of heavy. Big's back. We said goodbye for you, Big, but you're back and you can say goodbye yourself. But we're not gone yet. Yeah, we're still hanging. Tremble Dust just sent this. We're checking it out.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, he's got a watch. And what's that behind the? What's that? The watch is sitting on.
Charging station.
Oh, at first it looked like an old Instamatic camera. That's wild. That's what I thought it was. And I'm not even drunk or high. Patrick Innocent. I like that.
Yo, Big, I wanted to get your take on the new Fartisans.
Yeah. What do you think of the Fartison line?
Oh, the Artisan. I think it's okay. I mean, they're trying to step up something. I mean, I don't really know. I guess with the Artisan, it's funny though. With that line though, I've seen some of them, without the eyeballs and like the rolly thingies, and then some
before they put them in.
Yeah, and I'm like, why introduce something like that if you're not gonna put that in like a deluxe or a premium edition? Like some of them have it, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Always the constant questions: why this? Why that?
And then I've seen some of their like Fartisian figures. Some of the head sculpts actually, I've noticed are kind of a little inaccurate, and I'm guessing it's because of the hair. Because like I've noticed that when they try to pose, the hair sometimes it gets a little wild. But
yeah. If you don't treat it and you have it in like a humid climate, it's gonna expand.
Yeah, like the Loki, like the Loki one they did. It was actually not that bad though, honestly. I thought his hair was like a little poofier though, because of the
Yeah, but let me ask you: is it one of those things that you can take or leave? You don't really necessarily have to have rooted, or are you is it a big deal for you, or you can take it or leave it?
I mean, I think it's a great option that they, have like the rooted option, because it makes it look a little bit more accurate than the sculpted. But then again, some of the sculpted stuff is more accurate than the rooted.
Yeah, been outstanding. Yeah, but for you, I'm talking about personally for you. Does it matter?
For me, I guess it not really. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it just gives me more options to to buy stuff and look at things differently. So,
and it really does. It really does rely on the figure itself too. Does it really warrant it? Yeah.
Like yeah. But I'd get some of their Cartesian stuff. But yeah.
What would intrigue you as Fartisans go?
Like what do you mean by?
Like which character? Like would you like to see as with rooted hair.
Regardless of whether or not you know, what character would you like to see? Yeah, rooted.
You know what? No, they have they done a Captain America one?
No.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, I don't. Well, like we were saying earlier before you came back, I'm not sure they haven't really touched short hair yet.
Yeah.
Most of it's been lengthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, but because I was telling the guys, I like to see a rooted Grand Moff Tarkin. He's got short hair, but it'd be killer still, and it'd be easy to maintain.
Mm-hmm. Him, a Kylo Ren would be nice. I like to see a Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I brought up Medusa from the Inhumans, and you wire her hair so it can.
Now you know it'd be cool
coil out
to see a You're talking about Medusa. What's that line that movie, that series? Percy Jackson.
Oh, Percy Jackson.
I'd like to see some of like the Minotaurs and stuff getting made by.
Oh boy!
Oh, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dig the Minotaurs and Centaurs. Dude, Centaurs. I mean, all of that mythical stuff, man. I love that stuff so much. That's why I'm getting this. That's why I'm going. This is, in case you haven't been watching, Big Collector, I've made an edict. I'm slowing down on male figures, and I'm ramping up chicks for the academy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've developed a varsity team.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's got a Stormbringer in her hand. So
yeah.
She'll be handling hammer toss.
Okay.
All right. Then I got, hold on. There just wasn't enough room for her, and she's been ever since I brought other chicks in. But I got Athena, and everybody in the community hates on her. I'm the only one that loved her, and she's awesome. I love this figure. So.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about it. Yep.
Yeah, so she'll be handling she'll be throwing the javelin.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. And then of course Medusa comes with a bow and arrow. She'll be handling the archery competition for the Academy's varsity. Okay. And I'm just gonna build it out, man. Hot babes, baby.
A whole team.
But listen, I'm gonna have to slow down because depending upon who I buy the stuff from, I'm running out of room.
Hey, I mean, when it comes down to that, you know, you gotta think about.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Yeah,
you know.
Have you seen Sideshow's Court of the Dead stuff?
Yes, bro. Man, this TB League stuff, man, it's just ridiculously cool. Ridiculous, but they're definitely tapping into my IPs and the stuff I really grew up just being crazy about. I want to see all of that Harryhausen stuff, man. I want to see the Seven Boys of Sinbad. I want to see all that stuff, bro. Give it all to me. Mm-hmm. I hope somebody redoes Legend because I missed out on that character. Oh, my man, that's my dude. No.
Is that
whatever that sculpt?
Now this is not.
This is
I see where you're going for, but that looks good. But that's not quite Liam. I'm sorry. Nah.
Yeah, not bad for a shrunken down.
Hey, the goods look good. If they could, dude, if they could just, I tell you, if they nail that head sculpt, that's a purchase. Who's the company?
I don't remember.
Because the only reason why I don't there's a 2-pack with him and customs. What was it again?
112. Hang on.
Okay.
Down in the bottom corner.
Oh, and 112. So, okay. So it's not 6 scale. All right.
No, it's 112.
Never mind. Yeah.
That's why the sculpt looks the way it does.
Yeah. I tell you this though, the clothes are tight.
Yeah, that material they use is spot on.
Oh, yeah. Saw that 12 scale the mask. Those the head sculpts are atrocious. Like,
Oh,
and
I
they
saw
need to
that
be
too.
made.
You're right, man.
And
That's
once
oh,
again,
my-
up. You make more.
it needs to be. There you go. There you go.
But the fact that they're nailing the tailoring on a 12 scale is pretty impressive with soft
Yes,
goods.
it is.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And there are coming. I mean, every once, well, more than every once in a while, Marvel Legends does a great job of head sculpts. Just, I mean, their head sculpts are great. These guys can do it. They just need to hire the right people, because they got everything down here. But there is a 6 scale Liam Neeson, but he comes in a twin pack with Christian Bale, and that pisses me off because I just want the Liam Neeson, the Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, I'd love to get that back. That's great.
It's very I can't remember the exact price, Blue, but I remember seeing it several times. It's very reasonable. There's nothing wrong with the price of the 2-pack. I just don't want the Bale.
Yeah.
Just don't want the bail.
Just don't want the Bale. That's right. That's right.
I'd keep them both.
It's like a country song.
Yeah.
That upcoming Warbird. Warbird? You guys familiar with us? What Trimble Dust is talking about?
Upcoming Warbird.
Warbird.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Yep, still waiting on that 89 bat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah, I left. I missed out on the deluxe from Sideshow. I think they waitlisted that part. Hopefully, I get a conversion because I want that dial base. Yeah.
I need that Batfleck 2.0. Come on. Hey,
I made that one.
Come on in,
what
Art.
was that? No. I mean, believe me, I would love to. I would get the NR over the Hot Toys if I had the money, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I got to give it to.
Oh yeah, the BVS. Was it BVS? Yeah, the BVS.
Yeah, the BVS. That's the one I need.
Yeah, we're getting that too because it's freaking awesome.
I have to have it. I have to.
I'll take pics.
Now there are some male figures.
You can just enjoy mine from afar too.
There you go. There are some male figures that do get in line ahead of the women's varsity, and Batfleck is one. As a matter of fact, the Academy have been chastised me and said, "Why is our male enrollment down?" I'm going, I don't know. They're just not coming through the door, and the ladies come in, and they've got grade point averages out through the roof. So I enroll them. Let's get some more guys in here. I can't wait. Got enough of them.
The Rock Hercules figure with the rooted hair.
Which one?
I think it should be up on Kit. And he has the lion head as well, and yeah.
Let's see.
I was thinking it was like a few days ago. I want to say. Look pretty good.
1/6 Kit or Kit Chen?
It's got to be on one of them. I don't remember.
Yeah, he doesn't share to both though. He usually doesn't share anything to both.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A few days ago.
Probably a few days ago. Yeah.
It's a lot of posts to go through. Just 3 years waiting. The Western World.
What?
Super Mad Toys Took him 3 years to finish the Anthony Hopkins. Here, hang on. This one.
Oh,
yeah.
Took him 3 years to finish that, I guess.
He goes, I smell a fart.
That's awesome.
Yeah, his post says just 3 years waiting, invoices sent. So those who ordered it.
Dang.
That's cool.
That was yesterday.
Have you guys seen the Ninja Turtles by JT Studio?
I've not.
Nah, if Lou was here, he'd be freaking out. He probably knows about it, knowing Lou. What about it? What scale is that?
1/6. I'm looking at it right now. It looks
1/6 turtles.
Send
the link.
Send the link. Send the link, and we'll because I'm pretty. If local Lou doesn't know about it, and it's 6 scale, people are screaming for that right now. Big.
all right.
I'm not,
well,
but people are.
Blue is for sure.
It looks cool. Like it looks.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's right, Blue. You want to sing too? Yeah.
It's
That's
not
what
even.
started this phrase here.
Oh man.
Team them in 6.
You're about to. You might see Blue Cream live. You might Cream live.
Oh no.
No,
sir.
Cut your camera. Cut your camera.
Not a live stream. A live cream.
A live cream. Oh,
Live cream.
these are 6
Look at
scale.
him. He's screaming now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Whoa. Yeah. No.
Oh my God. Whoa. Yeah.
Let's see.
Come
Share this.
on.
Dead.
Give it up for the creamy. Give it up. I was watching somebody else's.
Oh, what the?
These are official. These are
Look
official.
at.
Oh, they're like costumes.
They're like costumes.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Blue? What do you think, buddy?
Oh, they look all right. Not.
They look kind of dope.
Yeah, they look all right.
And I'm not even a turtle fan, but they look. I guarantee you, if Lou doesn't, Lou's getting these. I know he is. No doubt in my mind, Lou's getting those. Yeah.
Yeah, not for me. I don't think.
No, Lou is
like-
There's nothing turtle he won't do. I bet you he'll do these.
I don't think Blue would get these.
You don't?
No.
No.
Ah.
Dude.
And what is your reasoning behind this, Blue?
I don't like the turtle sculpts. I guess. Yeah, I know they're masks, but I mean, it's a cool concept. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want. My first 6 scale turtles won't be a costume.
There's that
they'll
cosplay word again.
Yeah.
It's turtle cosplay.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Officially licensed though. That's interesting.
And now, Bean, why do you say that
Officially
Lou's
licensed?
probably not going to get them?
Yeah, they're officially licensed.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why the Ninja Turtles logo down here and freaking.
There are few 6 scale turtles
because they're not the
They're-
turtles. I
and
think
they're-
that's why Lou would pass on these. Loco would pass on these.
Oh,
I'm not gonna speak for Loco, but I'm just saying that's why I think Loco would pass on these because they're not the turtles.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
and for me, yeah, that's
I see. Okay, you're right. These are guys wearing turtle outfits.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this
Now-
Lou won't get them. You're right. You're right.
If they had like gloves or something like that look like the turtle hands, I might
Better
go
yet,
for
if they were just damn turtles.
it, but
Just make them
the turtles with
turtles.
skinny legs, dude.
Turtle. Yep.
Get them
Turtles that
shells
stick like
and,
tape.
and be off. Come
Yeah.
on. Stop with the nonsense. You know, if you go all the way.
Shoot, I'd probably get them. They look. I don't know.
You think they look dope?
They're interesting.
I think they do.
They're
Yeah,
interesting.
I mean, they look cool, but
Even-
for my first 6 scale turtles, I don't see it happening.
Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely interesting. Definitely interesting.
I like them.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. Not entering my collection though.
So I'm guessing these guys are off a show, or either they're concepts or something like that. So,
Hard to know.
yeah.
Crazy. Or they have Eastman. Yeah, dude. I like. I mean, as cool as those would be, I would buy them in 6 scale. I want the 90s. I want the 90s turtles. Just as much as like what Next doing, you know, in that 12 scale. I want them in 6 scale because they made them in quarter scale.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what prejudice they have against 6 scale because they made them in 12th. They made them in 4th.
They're racist.
They're scaleless.
Racist. Scaleless.
Yeah. They're racist against green people.
Against the turtles.
Yeah.
Interesting looking figure. Yeah.
They're turtleacists. Turtleacists. Turtleacists.
I've never seen these dudes dressed as turtles. If they were female, may have been hentai. So,
It's in them. It's in them.
Yeah. That's funny.
You just can't take the hentai out of the boy, you know?
Yeah.
Did you guys see Iconic was doing Elvis?
Yeah, but haven't they been working on that for like? Didn't
Iconic's
it been
an Elvis?
delayed, or is this different? Is this a different thing?
I don't
Because
know.
there's another
I don't
company
know.
I worked on is working on Elvis, and they came out. They said, "Sorry, it's been taking us so long," but I don't know.
Anti-reptilian.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Anti-reptilian.
Didn't Mondo do it? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Yeah,
Elvis,
they did.
there's
Mondo
two
did do
versions.
Yeah, this is the one. This thing, man. It seems like it's been a million years since they. I remember first seeing this. It seems like it's been at least a couple.
That looks cool. I like the black and white.
Yeah.
version.
That sculpt is fucked though.
Eddie's getting this. He's getting the Elvis. I think he's getting the black and white one.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure.
what I
If I had to choose, it would be that one. But
I'm pretty sure I did hear him say he was shooting for that. I think. Yeah.
right.
I'm not a big Elvis fan, but that looks good.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it does look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to say to Iconic is where the hell is Chun-Li and Dalsum?
Yo, I can't even find. I cannot find that doggone 12 scale Chun-Li at Target. I haven't found it yet. I want it. I don't. I really don't like buying figures online if I don't have to, because then it takes the whole hunt away. So that's why I don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But eventually, if something gets too many years down the road, you kind of have to go online because you'll never see it in the retail again.
Mm-hmm.
I pre-ordered the Jailhouse Rock one with OSK.
Yeah, that'd be the one I'd get too. Is the Jailhouse Rock one? Yeah, I wouldn't get the other one.
Yeah, that black and white. It actually looks like them too. In fact, Chun-Li Iconics, third parties beating them to the punch. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But they could.
Gentlemen, I think that's a wrap for us. What were you saying? Real quick.
They could do it licensed. They could do.
Yes.
You know, they could add some things. You know, they could have. You know, they could do it differently than them, than the third parties that are making. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that wraps it up for us. I would like a little break because I will be joining Feezy later tonight in about an hour, I think.
Yeah, I think I got enough wind. I might join you.
Right on.
At least I'll be in the chat.
Oh yeah. Feezy's doing a Monday stream this week, so I'll be doing that as well. So come join us on Feezys Figures channel. Other than that, Mike, you got anything coming up on your channel?
Just once again, just stand by for some impromptu stuff going on. I do need to make a clarification for folks in the chat because I think I spoke and it might have gotten people a little off. I just want to make it clear that I am not Action Figure Academy on Instagram. On Instagram, I go by M Elliott at M Elliott _arts. M Elliott _arts. I'm Action Figure Academy on YouTube. Please go and subscribe.
Underscores.
Did I get it right? Because sometimes I even get my Instagram.
The Elliott underscore.
Is it
arts.
M Elliott
underscore arts?
Is it M Elliott or Elliott? I don't remember.
Elliott.
Pretty sure it's just Elliott. Elliott
underscore
arts.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Elliott Media _arts. There you go. Elliott Media _arts on Instagram. That's where you'll find the Action Figure Academy stuff going on. And then on YouTube, I do go by Action Figure Academy. And once again, please subscribe. 500 subscriber giveaway. We're shooting for the first 100 subscribers so that I can give you a clue as to what is in the box that's going to be given away. And then every 100 subscribers, you'll get another clue. And then once we get to the 500 subscriber, I'll just go ahead and announce what's in the box if somebody hasn't guessed it. And we'll do a drawing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do a duck race or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, and there you go. And please go and buy and support Collector's Figure. Get some merch.
Yeah.
And I will see you guys bright and late next week this time.
Hell yeah. Big, what do you got coming up, man?
Nothing. Just working. Pretty much it. Working and chilling right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Moose Stream, you're spelling my name wrong. And no, that's not the way it's supposed to be. So disregard that. But thanks, Moose Stream.
Isn't that Facebook?
Yeah, that's the wrong one. And he spelled my name wrong. But
oh, I see.
Yeah, do not subscribe to me on Facebook. I never go there. I just don't. Once in a great while, I've got a couple of friends who I still connect up with, but I don't think I posted anything in Facebook in at least a year. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's Facebook. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I ain't got much coming up. I'm still trying to master these 1/6 scale bars. If you haven't seen them already, I haven't posted the modern one yet on Facebook or Instagram. Where did it go? But yeah, just working away, plugging away on these, trying to get them done. Because I still got it's spelled out. Yeah, plugging away on these. Share screen. 1/6 scale bars. I got still working on LOCO Lose, old saloon bar, and then working on this modern one.
That is so sweet. I love that reflective quality.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new logo T-shirt, possibility sticker.
Yeah, from the head of our marketing department, Blue Tattoo.
But yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the modern one will look like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the other thing. It just popped into my head. The first time you showed that bar, listen up. Oh God, I was on another chat and I was giving advice about how to take labels off of boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I use Gugan. It works very well. And whose stream was I in? I was in Ben Thomas's stream yesterday, and once again, he read my comment late because he was saying, I got this sticker on the box. I can't get it off. It's just, And he said, should I be really bent out of shape about this? And I put in the chat, nah, it's an easy fix. What are you bitching about? It's a damn label. Go get some Goo Gone and wipe the damn thing off. But anyway, I put in, get some Goo Gone, right? So later on, he's bitching about, I put it back in. He goes, hey, Chad, am I just bitching about, nothing for nothing? I go, yeah, you're bitching about nothing for nothing. It's an easy fix. So he reads that and he goes, it's an easy fix. Well, what's the fix? Well, if you're backed up, I already told you, Goo Gone. This is why I have to stay out of the chat. My blood pressure goes up.
Lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid works as well.
Just don't do it near an open flame.
I just said Goo Gone because
don't do it while you're
one
cooking.
of the things I learned, and I use it and it works.
I've never used Goo Gone. I've just never really needed to.
Don't use anything under my advice without knowing that if you use it, you're responsible. I'm just telling you
use it at your own risk.
Exactly. I'm just telling you what works for me. That's all. La la.
Yes. Yeah. Not much going on the channel. Still working on these bars, like I said, and then working on some stop motion in between.
Yeah.
Figures are pretty sparse right now for me. Well, it is what it is. They're all on payment plans. Tis the life of a collector. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
But yeah, not much else going on.
Right.
But I want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to thank everyone who popped into the chat and conversed with us. 12-inch Moose Dream, Commander Green, Thule, Pedro Lopez, Thrawn's Office, Tremble Dust, Pop Culture Living Room. I thought I saw It's Randall in there once, maybe. Yep, It's Randall. Blurred Dad Life, Harvey Dent 13, Collector Joey, OG Fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars, and Big Choice Collectibles. Thank you all for popping into the chat. Thank you, lurkers who are out there. Again, we'll get you some merch. We got the merch shop is up. You can check that out on the channel page. There's that one.
Yeah,
hopefully my cap is here this week.
Yeah,
and you'll be seeing me wearing that next week.
Yeah, and for the future, Beam's working on silk robes, dinner jackets. They'll be coming soon. Just hold on.
Silk robes and dinner jackets.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe if they're off.
You never know.
But yeah, that'll do it for us. Go tune in to Feezy in about 45 minutes or so. Lael is live if you like comic books and talking about X-Men 97, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a topic for him today.
I'll give no
Profi chat today, but a shout out to El Professoro, who's always
12-inch wants to know what time Feezy stream is. Do you know exactly? Is it 10:30 his time? No,
it's in 43 minutes.
There you go, 12.
But yes,
you too, Trim.
Yeah, shout out to El Professoro, who's awesome and a great friend of the channel.
Absolutely.
But yeah, again, thank you for joining us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one. As soon as I hit the button.
Bye.
Later.